What is going on, guys? Today I'm coming at you with the Lost Millennium for the Bumboy progression series. That is right, the beginning of GX and the end of GOAT. There's a lot of nice cards in this set and a lot of really fun cards. Let's go ahead and get on into what we want for today. So obviously, beginning with the super rares, we have the card, we have the brain control. This card will not last long, but it is just such a good card. If we can pull it, we have to play it. Um, Otherwise, in the super rares, there's actually three cards that we wouldn't mind pulling, believe it or not. The Master Monk, for those of you who watch Progression Playoffs, is a card that is in its own archetype of the Monk Fighter kind of cards. And they have a lot of really good equips and a lot of really good trap cards. So let's hope that we can pull at least one or two copies of this card and combine it with the next card that I really, really want, Mega Rock Dragon. If you guys have never played with Mega Rock Dragon before, it is the funniest card ever. This card cannot be normal summoned or set, but it can be special by banishing rock monsters from your grave, and then it gains attack equal to the number banished times 700. So even just banishing 3 gives you a Cyber Dragon, but banishing 4 or 5 or 6 or more just gives you a card that can really just push for lethal instantly. Other than that, Ultimate Insect level 7, believe it or not, we do have a full Ultimate Insect core. We have 1, 3, 5, and if we pull 7, we might play the Ultimate Insect. It would be very bad, but we do have cards like Howling Insect and stuff like that. Winkaribo is interesting. It's not really a good card, but it's a card that fades battle steps, so yeah. Uh, Going on into the ultimate rares, it's a lot of cards that are an ultimate rare, but let's go ahead and look at the ultras. There's only 4, and I only want 1. That is Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. This card is a great card that really outpaces your opponent in advantage. Uh, must be fusion summoned, can't be special summoned by other ways, but that's fine. You can discard a card and target face a monster in the field with attack less than the monster you pitched. Or no, less than this card. So anything below a monarch, this card just clears it instantly. And this card is basically just Raigeki Break on legs. It's a light, so we can use it with Light Hexial Fusion. This card is really good. If we pull Flying Wingman, I'll be happy. It'll be a cool card, but we can't really do anything with it. Reshief the Dark Being's actually a kind of interesting card. It's basically a mind control, but it's a level 8 ritual monster, so it's probably not all that good without advanced ritual arts. Ancient Gear Golem, I really hope we don't pull this card. If we pull this card, we are probably going to be playing Ancient Gears, which I do not want to do. I don't think they're very good, but we'll see what we can do. Onto the rares, there's only a couple cards that we want. DD Survivor we want for a macro monarch kind of strategy. We do have one DD Scout plane, so hopefully we pull one or two of this. The legendary Black Belt fits into the Master Monk archetype that I was talking about before, where it kind of just gives it a way to always do damage. And then Ancient Gear Beast is kind of funny. Getting on into the commons, we should get a playset of all of these cards. So let's go ahead and go through them. First of all, we have the heroes. These will do nothing unless we pull the fusions, and we need to pull the fusions. Also, they'll be better later on when we get things like Rhoda and Emergency Call, but until then, they're not going to do much unless we pull exactly a fusion. We do have 3 copies of Poly, we have 3 copies of Fusion Gate, so we should be able to play them if we pull them, especially if we pull like 2 copies of Thunder Giant and a copy of Wingman, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Ancient Gear Soldier is kind of an interesting card, and then we get onto a lot of the rock cards in the set. Very good cards. We have things like Lost Guardian, which can basically just become an insurmountable, like the immovable object kind of thing. We have things like Dummy Golem, which is kind of a snatch steal. We have Guardian Statue and Medusa Worm, which are actually Pac-Man cards, actually pretty good Pac-Man cards. Medusa Worm destroys a monster on your opponent's side of the field, and I believe Guardian Statue is a Compulse. Yeah, so very good cards. We have the Master Monk or the Monk Fighter, as I mentioned before. This card just doesn't take any battle damage, so kind of fine. The last 2 monsters we're looking for are Batteryman Double A. This gives us a Batteryman strategy in the future, but not really good right now. And then, of course, King of the Skull Servants. There he is. We did pull 3 Skull Servant, so hopefully we can pull 3 King and really just dome our opponent for 1,000,000 damage. Into the spells, the only one we really want is Kanamite Blow. This, again, is part of the Monk strategy, which is pretty decent. And then the trap cards, we want Lone Wolf. This is protection for the Monk strategy. And then we want Rock Bombardment. This is a really cool card, especially for the future. We just send a rock monster from our deck to the graveyard, and we burn our opponent for 5. Sure, could win us in time, and the 500 damage could matter, but we really care that this is a rock monster Foolish Burial. Really cool. Let's go ahead and get on into our pulls for the 24 packs of the Lost Millennium. All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and flip up the first ones. Mega Rock in the open? No, we did get a Monk Binder and a AA and a King of the Skull Servant. Still got 23 packs to go. Let's hope we get at least 1. I would prefer 2, but I would really like 3. It does come in super rare and ultimate rare, so hopefully we can pull 1. There's a Medusa Worm. I think I also saw a second Monk Fighter, so that's good. Second King of the Skull Servants and second AA, and we got the Black Belt. And we definitely have a playset of Monk now. Another Lone Wolf, another AA. Come on. Third of the way through, and we haven't seen any hollows. All right, come on. Elemental Mistress Doradio is a bad card. That's all I can say. Does nothing. There's no strategy I can think that it's good for. Probably have a playset of King of the Skull Servants now, so that's kind of cool. Millennium Scorpion Ultimate Rare. No, come on. Okay. Just under halfway through, so hopefully... nope, not really anything here. Hyrako Sphinx, come on. 2 super rares, nothing good. I would at least like 1 Mega Rock or 1 Master Monk. If I can get 1 of each, that'd be great. DD Survivor? I mean, sure. I don't think I have even seen it. We're almost done. Jeez. Guys, I don't think we're going to do too hot. Really? Ultimate Rare Card of Sanctity, one of the worst cards ever. Let's go ahead and just finish up these last 5 packs and hope we get something better. Second DD Survivor is good for the Macro Monarch strategy if we can pull it. There's a Mega Rock. Okay, we pulled a Mega Rock. Can we pull 2? If I pull 2 Mega Rock, I'll be happy. All right, last 2 packs here. Come on. Third DD Survivor and last pack here. Anything? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Dang. So 1 Mega Rock, and that's it. 1 Mega Rock. No Master Monk, no Elemental Hero Thunder Giants, nothing. Okay, well, I know what we're probably playing. Actually, I don't. We have a lot of good cores, a lot of good strategies. We can play a lot of things. We can play Harpies, we can play Legendary Ocean, we can play Pac-Man, we can play Mega Rock, we can play Skull Servants. But let's go ahead and get on into deck building and see what we come up with. Guys, so before we get into the video, I wanted to go and show you my DM pull. So I did record and upload all of my DM era pulls as an episode 0. But before we get into this episode, for anyone who didn't watch it, I want to go through all my pulls. So these are all like the staple kind of cards that I think are worth sharing. So starting with the monsters, we have a Barrel Dragon. This is here not because I think it's good, but because we can actually make it into a Gatling Dragon with Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, which is kind of funny. We also have Jinzo, Grandmark, Thestalos, and Mobius, all great Monarch style cards. And we also have Skull Archfiend of Lightning. Skull Archfiend of Lightning isn't really all that great of a card, but it is a 2500 one tribute. We have Vampire Lord if we're like really struggling for Darks or Monarch style cards, but eh, it's not that great. So off of our tributes, we do have a Chaos Sork. This is kind of like the big bomb that we're keeping around. We don't have BLS. I don't know if anyone has CED, and if they do, they haven't done anything terrible enough to get it banned. We have a DD Warrior Lady and a Dekoichi, which is really good. Like, they're just great cards. But then we come to the part of my opening that I think was the most lackluster, and that is my recruiter pool. I have exactly one giant rat, one UFO turtle, one mother grizzly. We pulled three Mystic Tomato, but unfortunately, it's limited, so we only have one of that. The only recruiter that we pulled multiples of was Shining Angel. The fact that we only pulled one of each of the recruiters absolutely sucks. I would have rather pulled zero Mystic Tomato and pulled three Giant Rat, three Mother Grizzly, three Flying Kamakiri. We didn't pull a single Kamakiri, which sucks. That really puts a lot of the strategies that I wanted to play into a much worse position. But we'll get to that when we see what we have to play. So we have two Magician of Faith and one Jowgen the Spiritualist. This is like fine. I mean, Magician of Faith is really good. We do have some really strong spells, but I don't know if there's still really a reason to play without things like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Raigeki, all that kind of stuff. We did get two King Tiger Wangu, so this is kind of one of those cards we can throw in if we're afraid of like generic kind of weak monster cards. So when we get to FAs, if we're like, I think everyone's going to be on FAs, they all have zero attacks, so slamming down a King Tiger Wangu turn one might just win us the game. We have two Giant Germ and three Nimble Mamanga. This is where all our recruiters went. I think we actually pulled four or five Nimble Mamanga, so that's really sucky. But they are still good, like tribute fodder, so that's why I'm focusing a lot more on my Monarch pulls and less on my kind of strategy style pulls. We did get a Lightning Vortex, which is really great. We got a Smashing Ground, a Fissure, and a Hammer Shot. Hammer Shot being the weakest, and Smashing Ground being the strongest. These are all pretty good removal tools. And then we pulled three offerings to the Doomed. I am actually kind of happy about this, especially when you pair it with our two Reckless Greed. That actually gives us a decent kind of uh, advantage engine kind of thing where we can take advantage of the skip draw steps. We also pulled two Tribute to the Doom. This isn't the best removal on the planet, but it's essentially a 1-for-1 Lightning Vortex or a 2-for-1 Lightning Vortex, which I'll take. We did pull an L Lab and a Gravity Bind, so that's good. We pulled three My Body, but unfortunately that is on our limited list, as you can see. So we have the one, and then we have three Noblemen of Extermination. I don't know if people are playing this, but I really think that this could be a good card uh, because a lot of the trap cards that people are playing are going to be 1-for-1 battle tricks. That's what we see on the limited list mostly for our trap cards. We have Compulse, Bottomless, Raigeki Break, and Sakuratsu Armor all limited to one. So before we even summon a monster, if we just exterminate their back row, like sure, we don't get any more copies of Sakuratsu Armor out of their deck, but we still blank the one Sakuratsu armor, which is pretty good. We have one Cold Wave and two Spiritualism. I don't know if Spiritualism is going to be this good, but we are hurting for back row removal, so I'm happy to have anything. As I mentioned before, we have some traps. We have Dust Shoot is another trap. We did pull Call the Haunted and Divine Wrath. I think those are both really good trap cards that, as long as nobody else pulled them, or if like one person pulled them, we're probably going to be safe to play Divine Wrath for the rest of the series. Just because it's like, why would anyone waste the only reason I could see somebody wasting a ban on Divine Wrath is like genuinely if they're like, God, I have lost to Divine Wrath like two or three times. I just don't want to lose to it anymore. We pulled a Spellbinding Circle, which I think is a good replacement card if something like Divine Wrath gets banned or something else. We pulled two Magical Cylinder and two Torrential Tribute. I think this is going to be our mainstay battle tricks. I think we're going to play both or all copies of these cards for the remainder of the time we have them. I did ask around. At least two other people have a copy of Torrential Tribute, but I think I'm the only one with two, which is kind of crazy. We have one copy of Royal Oppression. Probably won't matter that much right now. We pulled three Mind Crush, three Needle Sealing, one Pyramid Turtle, and three Howling Insect. All pretty good cards. Howling Insect especially going to be good for like Burden Sanctuary and Giant Ballpark style strategies later on. But those are staple pools. And getting onto our kind of strategy pools, I have like four different strategies here that I think we can play, and there's a couple more depending on what we open. So we have Sonic Bird, we have Senju with 1,000 Hands, and we have three Manju with the 10,000 Hands forming a Ritual Core. I would have really liked to see more Sonic Bird, but unfortunately, we just didn't. We only pulled one. Then we have what I think would be our best strategy by far right now is actually our legendary Ocean pool. We have three Terra King Salmon, three Gaga Gigo, one Giga Gaga Gigo, and three Go Giga Gaga Gigo. So if you don't know, Terra King Salmon and Go Giga Gaga Gigo under Legendary Ocean are just normal summonable monarchs. It's kind of crazy. Deep Sea Warriors is also a decent card that we can play, and it's just unaffected by spell cards. We pulled three Terraforming and three Legendary Ocean, obviously, so that's actually a really strong core of 19 cards that if we had like more copies of Mother Grizzly, I would be so inclined to play them. But it's just our lack of recruiters really sucks. Speaking of recruiters, we have Birdface. For those of you who don't know, Birdface is a recruiter for Harpy Lady. It's not really a good card, but we have three Birdface, three Harpy Lady 1, three Garuda the Wind Spirit, which is a winged beast, which is boosted by Harpy's Hunting Ground. We also have one Harpy Lady Sisters and Egotist. Uh, when we get Harpy Queen, I am undoubtedly going to play Harpies, but until we get Harpy Queen and we only have one Egotist, it's not that great of a strategy. Finally, we have our Pac-Man pools. Now, Medusa Worm and Guardian Statue are commons in this set, so I really think we're doing well for our Pac-Man. We have three Lakuta, three Scarabs, only two Locusts, but that's fine. Locust is kind of the worst one. We pulled three Golem Sentry and three Stealth Bird. We have our, and then we get onto our Masked Dragon, or I should say, our Level Dragon. We have one Masked Dragon. It is limited, but we have three Armed Dragon level 3, one level 5, and one level 7. So if we're playing any strategy that just kind of plays wind monsters or dragon monsters, we can just kind of play these. It might be one of those decks I bring to just a day that I really want to have fun. I'm not trying to win anything for the next set. But that is our strategies. We still have things like Skull Servants. We have three Skull Servants, and King of the Skull Servant, I believe, is also a common in this upcoming set. So we should pull three of that. The question is just whether we want to play it with only one Pyramid Turtle, and I think we have one Book of Life. Um, we might play it more depending on what we pull later in terms of zombie cards. But I think our DM era pools is not too shabby, except for our recruiters. I think that is going to be the death of me in this series is just how few recruiters I have. Until we get to like Zexal era, I don't think we're gonna really move past our lack of recruiters in terms of competing with the other duelists. So let's go ahead and I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's go ahead and get on into our pulls for today. And here's the list. Now I know what you're thinking. Immortal, this is a deck that could have been played in the middle of DM. But just hear me out. I think this deck is unbeatable if we can draw the right cards. Now, it's a little bit hinged on that fact, but I think we have a pool that is very unique to us, and we're able to play a Legendary Ocean to its fullest, almost, in a sealed environment. Going through the card by card, we have the big guy, the Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Say that 3 times fast. I will be doing that throughout the series, throughout this episode. So Giga Gaga Gigo, or Go Giga Gaga Gigo, is simply the biggest water monster. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't get the buff for Legendary Ocean because it's an 8, not a 7, but it's still just a really big guy that if we summon under Legendary Ocean is 3150, which literally clears every monster at this point. We also have it Jinzo and a Mobius. These guys are great because back row is at a premium right now, and these two both deal with back row. We don't have any MSTs or Dust Tornadoes, so the fact that we have both Jinzo and Mobius kind of makes up for it. Onto our legendary ocean targets, we have one Giga Gaga Gigo, three Terror King Salmon. These are both monarchs that are normal summonable under legendary ocean. We have a 2600 normal summon and a 2650 normal summon. Essentially, if we can stick a Terror King Salmon or the Go Giga Gaga Gigo, I don't think there is a single way they can be outed except exactly things like Smashing Ground and Hammer Shot. Onto our actual normal summons, we have Gaga Gigo, the original Gaga Gigo. 1850 is a problem for decks to deal with. There are not a lot of decks that just inherently play monsters that are bigger than this. If somebody wastes a DD Warrior Lady on a Gaga Gigo, I will be 100% happy with that trade. Speaking of which, we have our own DD Warrior Lady and a Dekoichi. These are just two kind of good cards. Both DD Warrior Lady is just removal for anything that we run into, and Dekoichi just replaces itself. We have our two Giant Germ and three of our five Nimble Mamanga. Still bitter about that. Essentially, these two let us fade battle steps and tribute summon either our Mobius, our Jinzo, or any of our Legendary Ocean targets if we don't get to it. Speaking of which, we have three Legendary Ocean and three Terraforming. This is what makes our pools so different. There are people who have Legendary Ocean, but they don't have enough of it, and they don't have enough of the targets. So this is what makes our pool very good. We have some just generic spells, Smashing Ground, Double Tribute to the Doomed. I actually like this a lot. It is just monster removal at the cost of a card. And then we have the better version of that, Lightning Vortex. These are our monster removals. We're not really planning on wasting our monster removals on anything except really difficult things to out. Onto our back row hate, we have Cold Wave and Double Nobleman of Extermination. The third one is in the side, but this is just the best um, back removal that we all have. Now, this is especially good against me because of my trap pool. However, I think this is just good against everything. We have our one Upstart Goblin. This, along with our three Terraforming, and you could argue the Dekoichi, essentially lets us play a 35 card deck guaranteed because we're always going to be able to reduce our deck by a lot. We have our one Bottomless, one Call of the Haunted, one Trap Dust Shoot, one Divine Wrath. This is a card that I don't think a lot of people have, and we have a single copy of it. We have our double Torrential Tribute and our double Magic Cylinder. So this is why Nobleman is especially good against me, because this can hit the second copy out of our deck. And I did check. There's one person who has a Torrential, and there's one person who has a Magic Cylinder. But I'm the only person who has both and multiple copies of them. So this puts me ahead a lot in card power. However, the fact that I have not opened any of the pity packs throughout the series kind of evens out that playing field. Speaking of which, next episode will be a ban list at the end of the episode, and I can imagine there's going to be some new guy hazing. So just predict. I'm predicting right now, not next episode, but the episode after. You'll be seeing one copy of Torrential and one copy of Magic Cylinder at the most in this deck. Onto the side, we have some more removal. We have the Hammer Shot, the third Extermination, and the Fissure. We have three Offerings and two Reckless Greeds. This is a decent kind of draw step fading advantage loop. However, without the third Reckless, it doesn't feel as good. You really want to go Reckless into Reckless and then draw into Offerings, which you can then use either during your end phase or your opponent's or your draw phase, or set them, something like that. We have two Spiritualism just in case we run into some janky back row hate kind of deck. We have our two Moth. This can be really good to get back like a Smashing Ground or a Legendary Ocean or a Lightning Vortex, but overall this is just a good card. We have our King Tiger Wangus in here as well. I think this card specifically is really good for us because there's nothing that we aren't setting that isn't over 1400. Our DD Warrior Lady is the smallest monster we're playing and is 1500 attack. There's an argument that I should just be maining this because it is another normal summon. However, I think it's fine. Along with this, any deck that is not playing things like the 1500 recruiters and stuff in the says actually this clears the 1500 recruiters, the things like Giant Rat, Mystic Tomato, all that kind of stuff. But the fact that this card is just kind of the first real floodgate type monster, and we have 2 copies of it, really puts us ahead. Our final card is just the My Body is a Shield, and in the extra we have the 1 Gatling Dragon just for the funnies. We do have a Barrel Dragon and 3 copies of Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, so we could play some very, very strange Gatling Dragon Turbo kind of list. However, with 0 copies of Blowback Dragon, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to play it and get it out consistently. If I had 2 or even 3 copies of Blowback Dragon, I would happily play Gatling Dragon Turbo right now, but without it, I just don't think that's good. So let's go ahead and get on to the games. You'll see the structure of how this format works. However, I'll just go ahead and tell you. It's going to be 3 best of 3s, there is no top cut, and then the winner is determined by who has the coolest deck. Winners get 3 pity packs, and along with that, the coolest deck, or the most base deck, gets a free pull from the next set. The next set we're opening is Cybernetic Revolution, so that means that somebody is going to have a copy of Cyber Dragon for the foreseeable future. Now, we are opening duelist packs, so eventually we will all have copies of Cyber Dragon. Possibly we will all have a playset of Cyber Dragon. But Cyber Dragon is going to determine the format for the foreseeable future unless it gets hit, which I'm not sure it will. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the game.
He didn't see my deck. He don't know what I got. He doesn't. He don't know what I got.
Good point. Get fucking metagame.
Me when I show my deck. To
oh no! Oh, what a menace!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, okay, wait. All right, so thank God. I'll go with the patent and T-set.
Draw for turn, dickhead.
It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything.
You told you, right? So much for out there. He said, "Yeah, turn 1, baby."
Oh boy, I have.
Ooh,
oh,
extermination!
Right,
yes, let's go.
Let's go.
We're shading, threatening, and that's why extermination is bad.
True.
Wait.
I know. What if
I
we just
still
didn't
got
play
advantage,
back?
right? Oh no, because that's stay face down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, imagine you sliding all 3 threatening roars out of the deck.
That would have been so good.
Wait, is this all right? I'm gonna flip summon Shining Angel.
Let's go!
Right.
Oh,
I'm a normal summon Homunculus.
holy shit!
Activate Luminous Bark.
What the fuck?
Let's fucking get in there, baby.
We're on light beats.
Okay,
I'm playing the light deck.
I just want to say, I love how, Pokemon had type weaknesses, and Yu-Gi-Oh's answer was just field spells.
Yeah. I mean,
All
you
right,
can get
you
the
up.
field on the field like later than the other guy.
Exactly,
That's just our version
bro,
of
exactly.
This is the most dumb hand ever.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Not a single card
Oh no.
for what I want for my fucking deck.
Okay, so you bricking means that you have to be playing something insanely base. Because boring decks wouldn't brick like this. You'd have like a guy to put on the field.
I'm just saying.
Very-
I kind of bricked. I kind of bricked my strategy too.
I'm real quick gonna fucking screenshot my hand right now, and I'll send that later.
Alright.
I want it to be known.
Yo, am I about to have my second win in Prague history?
Ray's quote unquote brick is not drawing the bad cards.
Yo, shut up.
Yeah. Instead, just trying the one good card in deck and then fucking homunculus.
Yeah, and a field spell.
Yeah, I got the highest pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I think I win. Right?
I know. Let's find out.
I summoned Senju of the Thousand.
Are we
Years.
actually playing ritual stuff?
He revealed the strategy to his opponent.
What are we adding? What are we adding?
I'm adding the Mass Beast.
We're playing Mass Beast.
Alright, so do I go to the base play
Why
and
is
play
it level
into,
8?
Oh, he's
wait.
at level 8.
It is a lovely. Alright, so the question is, do I go for the base play and play into like Saku? Or
Yes. All the
okay,
time.
yeah, hell
Just
yeah,
add the Mass
absolutely.
Beast. You know what that means.
Absolutely. The Master Beast.
I can't wait for this to get bombless. So
What's
hard.
that?
Okay,
Oh,
Oh.
Alright.
This is gonna be a hell of a top deck next turn.
Ooh.
Monster reincarnation.
Oh. Well,
We call
Now that I
that.
think about it, wing blasting the ritual monster is actually like really, really funny.
Yeah.
What? He just
Well,
went
I got
-3?
I got punished for the base play.
I got punished for playing badly, guys.
I got punished for playing badly.
For play bad.
Well, this feels like the worst fucking deal ever, but
Oh, that lightning
You do what you
vortex.
gotta
Lightning
do.
vortex
You
for
played like
one.
3 discard cards.
Well, hey, that guarantees that the top deck is the
What if
best
he's just
piece,
playing
so-
chaos?
Alright.
What if he's just playing
Well-
chaos? What if that's what's going on?
Just playing
Yeah, what
chaos
if-
and he's only drawing like the good cards.
What if the only monster in Austin's deck is 3 Night Assailant?
yeah, that's not the case in this last. Go ahead.
You never know.
Oh no.
God, I love GX.
Alright, well,
I fucking love GX.
thank
so
you.
much.
1,000 hands.
Oh no, it's 1900.
Alright,
Exactly.
effect.
Oh no.
I'll add a. Oh wait, I don't have a second. Fuck, I don't have a second one. Alright, well, I guess I'll.
I'm gonna add the Curse of the Masterpiece.
Are you
Alright,
playing
well,
one
When does
master-
ARA come out,
we
by the
have
way?
one masterpiece ritual.
ARA
You do
comes
what you
out
gotta
I'll
do.
add Reshef, the
Oh,
Dark
For
Fiend.
chef.
Alright, well, let's get in.
It's the chef.
Hey, new card from.
Oh my! That actually lets him
Alright.
win. That's insane.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
Just tornado of field spell. I'm sick.
Alright.
Reshef the Dark
and now
Fiend,
the
I
second
see.
card is
Card.
Minor Goblin
Monster.
official.
Commander Goblin would be insane.
yo, hey monster.
Okay.
Oh, look at
For
that.
chef is gonna go
You bring it
crazy.
back.
Any card
That's
into my deck.
crazy.
A monster.
This
I'll
chef
have to
is
clear.
crazy.
The fuck is that?
Okay.
I
Are we
think I know
playing
what this
Pac-
I mean, I cleared
Why
it.
are we playing
Oh.
Pac-Man?
I think I
Okay.
know what's happening.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. That's a good draw. All right.
Wait, I think I know what you're on.
It's like worse Swarm of Scarabs.
Yup.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
okay.
know.
Anyway,
Oh,
Are you
Fair
counting?
enough. Yeah.
Right, Doomdozer isn't out yet. Oh wait, it's a rock.
we're getting there. We're getting
The
there.
fuck was I thinking?
Huh?
Oh!
good thing you can't attack.
I still I
Yeah.
keep forgetting we left Jinzo
But it's
legal.
still
Yeah, so did
Jinzo.
I.
Yo,
Alright, yo.
Pat accidentally played her own gym. I'm sick.
That is very
Alright, all I'm
funny.
saying is
And
Reshef
the
outs this.
game.
And Hammer Shot.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yep.
Boo.
Yo, let's go. Okay.
That
Game
was
2.
Such a break.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
These are best of 3 with siding, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So now the thing is.
You do have a side deck ready, right? Colin?
Yeah.
Fuck no. I thought this was best of 1.
Oops.
I thought this was
you can
master
go
duel.
more
It's
really
fine.
quick.
I like
Between rounds, it's no big deal.
what? It's 15 cards. I have a list of every staple I pulled. I'm good. I'll take like
Yeah.
2 minutes to make the side deck.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Besides, I
Unless
think
you're
I
like
just
me,
kind of
where,
win.
like, yeah, unless it's like to the point where like you know what these motherfuckers are gonna bring, like just like you can just like make the soul read and it's like yeah they're just gonna bring like the cover card of the set to the table and shit like that. But it's just like you side in cards that like seem okay.
All right, so let's ask the question while these two are siding. How was everybody's polls this week? What do we open? Is it Ancient Sanctuary or what? I
Yes.
don't remember.
It was
Lost
Millennium.
Millennium.
Lost Millennium.
Yeah.
Well, how are everyone's
Lost
polls?
Millennium.
My
Well, you know
polls
how
were-
I fold.
my
I
polls
got.
were like fine.
They were
Hopefully
fine.
you're gonna see what I pulled in the games.
Yo,
Okay.
Austin, do you still want to let me go first?
Loki,
My-
Loki?
My polls were
No?
disappointing. You know, as the first GX set, I think this is really disappointing. Like the only like archetype air quotes that really get support is what Pac-Man. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
like
think,
obviously the hero
heroes
cards
introduced, but it's not enough to be playable yet.
you have
Yeah,
to
you can
pull
go
like
first.
you have to pull like
Oh,
exactly
okay.
Thunder Giant. If you pull Thunder Giant, it's playable. Because
It's
Thunder
playable.
Giant is
okay,
just
yeah.
like
Yeah.
a key break every
Like
turn.
both fusions, too.
I was talking to Hatch about it actually. Cat, draw for turn.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
talking-
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I
that
kinda
does change something. Wait. Hold
that
on.
change
Let me play.
something?
I'm gonna play on my
Oh.
turn.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
normal summon Sonic Bird
Oh my
and
god.
get and get a search.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy pulled more than
we
one
go.
Sonic Bird?
All right, go ahead.
Well, actually, we don't
but
know that. We
yeah,
know
but
he
I was
played
saying-
a Sonic Bird.
I was talking to Hatch about it, but like a lot of my pulls are like good long term. But,
Yeah.
Like, in the immediate short term, like they're kind of like.
No,
Yeah,
I think
like,
mine's
same
the
for me.
exact
Like,
opposite. I think all of my long-term pulls are some of the most dog shit ever.
I
Hold
pulled
on.
some pretty decent stuff for long term. Like I have 2 DD Survivor. Is that the one?
Wait, hold on. I gotta search
I
something
think
up real
those
quick.
are the survivors. Like, I
Cool,
think I pulled,
that's pretty good.
I think
Wait, I gotta
I think
wait. Uh,
pretty sure I was a DD survivor.
See, like the only
Yep.
long-term pulls I'm happy about is like my ritual core is fine. I only pulled 1 Sonic Bird, but I did pull a playset of Servant and King of the Skull Servants. So that's like nice
Hell
when the support
Okay.
comes out.
Fuck. Okay. I'm a normal summon the Shining Angel.
Uh-oh.
Like
Angel beat.
Yep, let's get in there.
I can't wait for it to be Golem Sentry. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
no,
shit,
okay.
it's Merchant.
All right,
it's
we're about to get merged.
Merchant,
Wow.
great. I'll take that. Let's get in
Mill
with the
one.
bird.
Yo, that's gonna be really nice whenever he summons his ace monster though. That I totally don't know what it is, just based off the 2 cards he played last game.
I think
It could
size
even
is
be a
what
reset.
I think size is
It could
on
be
what I
Recep,
wanted to play this week.
Yo, joke's on you. It's actually the math piece.
Oh, damn it,
I think size is on what I wanted to play this week, but I unfortunately did not pull good.
Also,
Yeah.
you can just call me Austin if you'd rather.
Austin, I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Exile Force.
I forgot
That's
Let's
a good
trade it with
now
that.
it's Golden Sentry. Oh, okay.
Another Medusa worm. Okay.
All right.
Medusa
well,
Worm's
let's
just
get in with
never
both.
getting to activate.
Never.
No, it just
Not with
doesn't.
1 Gravity Bind, 1 L Lab. That's just not happening.
No.
Yeah, this is certainly going.
This is certainly a game of all time.
Certainly a
And you
Yu-Gi-Oh.
want to know the funniest
This is a
thing?
game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
GX!
Right now, Cat is playing under Messenger of Peace.
I am playing Wonder Messenger.
Bro. Not that any of us pulled that.
No, I think I did.
All right.
Actually.
Well, let's.
Okay, you know I'm not gonna play it though. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, this is a fucking game of Yu-Gi-Oh, huh?
This do be a game
This
of
is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
one of the games of Yu-Gi-Oh of all time.
This is
I
a,
just, like,
this is a
envision
single
your
game of
it's like-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
4 of the card I'm thinking of.
Are you guys sure this isn't just magic?
It's land pass right now.
You're right.
I can 100% believe that Austin Tan is just like 4 islands and like a fetch. Like,
1 century, 1 time.
one time.
Yes!
Let's go! Golem
I know
I'm
your
a
tricks,
people.
Austin.
Shit.
Yes, it's better than Sonic.
Oh.
Finally.
Okay. Wait. Now I gotta think. All right. You know what? Fine. That's fine.
All right, now
What am I-
See
I'm
now,
gonna do-
Austin is in the most the most
Now
difficult
we're about to
predicament for
start
Pac-Man,
centering.
where
Oh,
your guys
no.
already face up at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
This is
But
so
for this
terrible.
board state, I don't think it matters that
Yeah.
much. to be
So
honest.
confirming, I can set Sentry and then flip him back up for his effect.
Correct. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Where are you
that.
bouncing?
Probably the Angel.
Okay. You don't want to bounce the Sonic Bird?
Yeah,
No,
bounce the
no,
Sonic
no.
Bird. See how that goes.
Yeah, that's the sound.
He can only have so many ritual spells, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. That is how we subvert a
No.
Pac-Man in attack position.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
All
I
right.
also haven't
It's
normal summoned it.
Jinzo.
Wait,
It's
no, that
Jinzo
does
time.
normal summon. Duh. That was.
Yeah, that is a normal
That is not
summon.
Yeah.
normal.
You know, I'm telling you, you don't want to clear my Sonic Bird.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I will take
Too bad.
1,000.
He has last will. No.
What?
kidding.
This Ring of Destruction about to go crazy.
This Ring of
Wait a
Destruction
minute.
about to go. Yo, this Ring of Destruction about to go
Now they-
super
now they-
crazy.
Ring doesn't work here. for
Anyway.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't work here at all.
It does.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'll let you decide how many layers there are to that joke.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh no!
Oh.
Now all the traps on the field are gonna be turned off.
Normal summon Angel. Enter battle.
We're not
Uh,
ritual summoning?
Yeah.
Angel?
That would be game. Yeah.
Again, his ritual deck is at its best when it's not ritual summoning. Weird.
Oh. Okay,
That
I'll
is
have to
the
know,
game.
it was Mega Rock, right? That's what you were playing?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, how many Mega Rock did you pull? Because I only ever pulled one.
I could have did it the entire time.
Oh, he pulled
Show me the
two.
playset. I'm begging
Holy shit.
you.
No, not the
Just
third
see
Mega
it.
Rock.
Show me
Oh,
the
thank God.
playset.
No, but I got him.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Wait, the fact that's a rock is actually insane. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No,
No,
you want to see the dumb shit that I was bricking on, particularly in the first game.
Is it like triple Gigantes?
What the fuck is this? He's playing Mystic Swordman Mega Rock?
Whoa.
Monster Gate.
Hey, wait, guys.
Oh, he was playing the me deck, but with Mega Rock.
Yeah, Mega
Holy
Rock.
It's so
shit.
base.
This
What
shit
the
is
fuck?
And I got other cool
base
shit
as
too.
fuck.
I got
Okay.
this.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got
Oh!
two of them.
Oh, God.
I
we gotta ban
think
this
we can
card.
all
so
agree
good
that
that I bricked.
BrainCon is probably just not
By
surviving
the
for
way,
very
Austin,
long.
don't feel too bad because I had the hammer shot too.
Well, yeah, but I also had the My Body. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I
Then you
had
waste
both.
the
Yeah,
my
no,
body.
it was like exactly BrainCon that lost in the game. Or like Summon Reshef.
Well, no, I could summon Reshef too.
Yeah.
So
BrainCon's like more tilting, to be honest.
Yeah.
that's why I did it.
I think
I
we
thought
all can
about,
agree
like,
that
Jitsu
BrainCon's just
Masters,
not
yep.
I
surviving.
thought about like after brain conning going for final ritual, but then I was like, if he has parental tribute, this is so punishing.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, let me just attack.
That's right. What do you think happened to my first 70 accounts?
Exceed
I
hero
refer to Exceed Fucker 1, Exceed Fucker 2.
That's on the Mega announcement.
Yeah, it's not me,
You
Russ.
know what I'm saying?
See, this is
All
how we
roads
bait
lead
the
to
AI into
Suicide
not attacking.
Pass.
You know,
Well, we gotta get the 800.
I'm very right about T-set.
It's gonna matter.
Dude, we're just doing like variations of the T-set pass now. Yo,
Yeah.
just,
It's just constantly evolving.
The T-set pass meta will always be around.
This will force something.
Holy shit.
Oh, we got the giant orc.
Okay, wait. I have an idea what he's doing with this. That's kind of terrifying, actually. I think I know a thing he's gonna try and do with
He's
this.
just gonna skill
I
drain.
kind of hate this.
That card's banned. There's a
Yeah,
different
yeah, but-
one that I'm thinking of.
Oh,
I'm a little terrified. I won't lie.
I'd be scared. I would
Get him with the right Dicky break. Right, Dicky break him.
Yeah,
Show him the
he
one-up.
dies. What
Okay.
Show
What are you
him the
gonna do?
one-up.
I'm putting him in defense. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo, if you kill this with the Karibo, you will be my best friend. Actually, I don't even care that you ban the leg.
I mean, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Loki Haki want to keep this, so yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
By the way, I just
For the
I
Golem
agree.
Scepter.
These have been the most impactful normal summon golem sentries ever.
We're just trying to burn you out
So I
of
just wait.
You
Did he just
literally
normal
just
summon
won't
You
twice?
literally just doubled! You literally doubled! You literally clicked!
Straight up and
No, actually just cheated. Actually
Yeah,
just cheated.
no, we're actually playing by YCS Prog rules.
Yeah, no, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. What
Yeah,
do
I'm
you
just
think?
saying.
Look at Twitter.
I just realized that we went from set 2 to the advanced version of T-set pass to the advanced version of Stonejourner pass.
True.
It's literally all these
Like,
It's
Oh, we're
Well,
evolving.
as a giant orc test party, this will confuse you. It's a dark blade.
Oh, he just played
Goddamn.
like
Are you
Dark
on Dark
Tribal.
Tribal?
I mean, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take 18.
Damn right you will.
Now
Yeah,
see,
you will,
what if
dude.
he's on
The Dark
frontline
Tribal
base?
versus Rock Tribal.
What if they're on frontline base and they're gonna make the Dark Blade fusion?
Yeah. Like fucking
Yo,
Dark Flare Dragon.
Oh,
Exactly,
yeah.
bro, exactly.
summon that
Alright.
twin-headed behemoth next. Show him that soft one for duel.
Yeah.
Let me cook. Alright.
Hold up.
I'm
Okay.
gonna banish one earth monster from my graveyard to
Pretty good.
summon the rock spirit.
Oh, I thought
that's-
Giganteus
okay.
was coming.
Wait,
That's
it
a
works.
great-
It's fine.
Oh,
Wish
this is
Giganteus was
everything.
coming. And then I'm gonna sack him for Thestalos.
Oh, that's also pretty.
Wow! Yo, show the
Wow,
bottom.
we-
Let's get rolling.
You're pulling the rug, baby.
Hit the sword. Hit the chaos sword.
Oh yeah, I had no. This was real when I'm playing. Schwa.
What
you're on
the
the-
What the?
Oh, wait,
Oh.
are you speed burning beast bullshit?
I was right! They're on Union! They're
No,
on
it actually
Union!
is on Union. That's so
Yeah.
big.
Oh, wait. That means you have
So
coach
that's why
goblin.
Darkblade is here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
why are you not...
unfortunately for you, you hit the wrong card with Nobleman.
Ooh!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know what?
Pretty good.
After like 2 weeks of getting my magic cylinder hit with Nobleman, I finally.
Yeah, go.
You know what?
I love how
it confirmed-
extermination is just an actual
Dude,
back
it's
row.
confirmed right now that Luca is actually just Chaz.
I'm gonna put you on that back row. Better be real. Schwa.
That back row better be real, baby.
Ryu Kishin
Okay, that's,
Cloud.
Yeah, no, you,
Hmm.
You have it?
Okay, so I'm dead here if I don't do anything. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I got the compulse.
We're
Oh,
compulsing the Dark Blade
Wait, why are you not compulsing the orc?
because the
Because
orc
it's
can't
bad.
attack next turn.
Yeah.
Then I'm down to just. I don't want to do this actually. I'm down to just.
Why not normal summon Dark Blade? Dude, if that was a 1600, you would have
Watch
won.
the Seth's Golem Sentry.
It's his own Golem Century.
If he sets like the third Golem Century, then I win the game. Trust.
Oh, he has
boy,
the last
okay.
card in hand is knock.
It's not knock. I'm gonna smashing ground the giant orc.
Oh, that'd be a card.
That's like totally
Sure,
fair.
That one and pass.
You lose to you do lose to you lose to top deck second goblin. Unfortunately for you, you lose to normal summon Dark Blade.
Flip up Old Vindictive.
Flip summon
yeah,
DD.
also
No,
does,
you
yeah.
flip summon DD Warrior Lady. Because I pulled this card. If my
You did
fucking
pull this
board
card.
doesn't
Kinda
stop.
crazy.
Wow, not even Neo Bubble Man. What's wrong with you?
Wow.
And alright, so it's legendary Jujutsu Master, but
That
after damage calculation is
so
before
close.
the end of the damage step.
it's so close, yeah.
Finish the
Alright,
board, and-
yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Damn.
My
Yeah.
unit strategy, baby.
Alright, so what decks have we
Yeah,
seen?
we
We've seen
normalize
Ritual
this.
Turbo, we've seen Union, and we've seen 2 Mega Rocks.
can,
Is getting owned today so far.
yeah, can we normalize?
My union strategy.
My Union strategy.
What the hell am I supposed to do about this?
Dude, how is this? Wait, honestly, how is this the first episode of GX? What is happening?
Yeah.
You got some taste. It actually gives us
Everything
a
in
cool-
GX was bad except for exactly
Yeah.
Cyber Dragon. That's what's happening.
That's true. That is true. When do we get Cyber Dragon?
Next
We'll
set.
pull 3 of those.
Yeah.
We literally get Cyber Dragon next set, and whoever pulls it is going to have 1 episode to play with it.
Oh man. Shit.
Um,
Yo, Cyber Twin and Cyber
That may
End,
not
isn't
be
that too?
I know Cyber End releases in the same set. I'm not sure about Cyber Twin.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Cyber Dragon and Twin and End are all in.
That's
Cyber Dragon. As well as
hilarious.
Power Bomb.
That's kind of pog.
Yeah.
Thank God Magical Scientist is fucking banned.
Yeah, no.
How do I beat Union? I'm gonna go first.
How do I beat
How do
That's a good-
you
that's a good
yo,
start.
That's a very good start.
Wait, you, bro. All right, Exceed, hear me out. Ready? You live in you live in America. Divorce, like half of marriages end in divorce. You just gotta divorce the union.
Real quick.
That's true.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Hatch, I'm gonna send you a screen cap of my hand.
Okay.
Only you get to see this.
Oh no, we're back to
All right, you'll send it to me, and I'll show it to all the viewers at home.
Yeah.
the Stone York.
Exactly.
The Sojourner setup. Let's go.
Alright,
No, we
so, yeah, not much going on here. I will say we did leave this card legal.
Oh, shoot.
No, you just send us the hand.
Yeah.
What's the hand? What's the hand?
Uh,
What's the hand?
Holy shit!
What's the hand? What's the
Yeah, I need
hand?
Yeah, I did in fact pull 2 of that card, and it did not get hit.
What the hell am I supposed to do about this?
Wait, did you pull? Is it 2 magic cylinders?
No.
The hand is Burning Beast, Freezing Beast, 2 Lightning Vortex, Ojama Trio, and Giant Orc.
Jesus, you're gonna have to hit one of the beasts.
No, I gotta put the orc back. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's 100% the orc.
Ooh, he fucking huge.
Yeah,
Because the face down golem sentry deals with the
Face down golem sentry.
Well, face down golden sentry also just blanks the 2 lightning vortex.
It also wait, actually, this is insane.
Oh wait, it does. Lightning vortex is only face up, right?
It's only face up attack.
Lightning vortex is not right, Decky.
It's
You can
only
really-
face
you
up
can actually
attack.
not
It's such a
thunderbolt
bad
Wait,
card.
hold on. What's the Ojama trio doing? I need to know that part.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. Well, I'm gonna set the Ojama.
Wait, are you trying to
It could be
Ojama Delta Hurricane him?
No. What?
Wait, Ojama Delta Hurricane just needs 3 Ojamas, right? It could
No,
be
it
Ojama
needs-
tokens?
No.
No,
It
you
needs
need
the
Ojama, yellow, green.
Yeah, it needs
Oh,
the
yeah.
named
Control yellow,
Ojamas.
green, and black.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Whoops.
Yeah, that's definitely not what that card does.
Speaking of which,
I
I have a
mean-
story to tell about the Ojama tokens.
You had the read. It is the face
Oh,
down
yeah.
golem sentry.
So
Yeah.
on
Not
eBay
sure.
earlier this week, there's a PSA 10
Yo.
Ojama Black
Oh,
token.
yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right, Colin. Let him know about the this insane bid war you're having on.
Yeah,
Ojama
so
Black
earlier
token.
this week, there's a PSA 10 Toys R Us Ojama Black token for sale, and I bid that shit up to $500, and somebody still outbid me. For those of you who don't know, I am the token collector of like Minnesota area. Everyone always asks me if I want tokens, and I always accept them. And that is like the one card I was like, you know what? When I graduate college, I'm gonna get this for myself. And like,
Nope.
I think the ending bid when it sold was like either $550 or $650. And I
God
was,
damn.
yeah, like my hard limit on that was like $300. And the fact that I kept bidding onto 500, I really
and for
hope it was just,
Ojama Black too, the least funny of the 3.
yeah. I really like, so what I'm hoping is it was just like a bot, and like the bot like auto bid, and they're gonna put it back up for auction like later.
Yeah.
But I am so mad because I looked on PSA's website. There's a grand total of 8 PSA 10s in the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're gonna have 1 in 8. Holy fuck.
Yep. And I basically said, well, if this was a legitimate bid, maybe this guy will die and his stuff will get auctioned off too.
Hey.
He has a heart attack 2 months from now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, we talk about actual people dying.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
Look,
That's
he stole my Ojama Black token. I'm allowed to think what I want.
Oh,
Exactly.
damn. You should tell him he's a
Can I
racist.
go
for
now?
owning the black. Yes, you can.
No. Why do you think you can play?
You can
Yeah.
go.
Are we waiting on someone?
You think we're here to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah.
Fuck that. We're gonna have a
We're
story
waiting on
time around the
someone.
campfire here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Let's sit around the campfire and sing our
And sing
campfire
our
song.
campfire song.
RCAMPFIRE song.
Song.
I mean, if it ain't broke,
Oh, it's over. Now summon the next one.
That's what I'm gonna do, you coward.
I'll steady guy face down. It could be anyone.
That's Golem Sentry, dude. That's the other Golem Sentry.
It could even be another golem century.
Could even be another goal.
It could even be another golem sentry.
It's actually the
Nah, it's a legendary Jiu-Jitsu master, I'm sure. of it.
This might low-key
That would go kind of insane. not
He's
gonna
just
lie.
cheating and he set Gigantes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's Moai
Dude,
Intercept.
not for real though. This is probably Mega Rock Dragon.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
The Burning Beast, dude.
Oh, you wish it was golem sentry. Let's get it.
I looked at this card, but I did not.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Who's ready?
Oh man.
This is still
Forgot this card exists. Uh-oh.
Okay. That's
Uh-oh.
not terrible.
Okay,
Will they
you
roll
roll.
the six?
We tied.
Oh.
Again,
Roll
baby.
again?
You go first.
Oh,
Are you
no.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
1500 damage.
Okay. You know what's funny? My monster is 1500, so I.
Yeah.
He just basically attacked directly.
We got there in the end.
What do you think about it?
Alright, so what does burning and freezing
Damage, that's all
fucker even do? I don't remember.
Freezing
So
Beast
Freezing
is.
Beast- Yeah, so Freezing Beast, well, it's equipped to a monster. Well, it's equipped to Burning Beast. When Burning Beast does spell damage, Freezing Beast will let me pop it back, bro.
And then
And freezing.
Iceberg.
It lets me. It lets me pop a face down. Burning Beast will let me pop a face up if it's equipped to Freezing Beast.
Okay.
It's
These
just
are like
more back row removal.
surprisingly good.
Honestly, not bad.
These are like surprisingly
Yo,
good considering the best back row hate we have is extermination followed by spiritualism.
I mean, we have one dust tornado.
Yo, no. Hatch has.
I mean, maybe
MST.
you have one dust tornado.
Hatch has MST.
I do have MST.
That's why he's good.
Yeah.
Schwa.
Okay, yeah, this one was the legendary Jujutsu Master. Place that shit on top of the deck.
If this win battled a monster at the end of the damage. That's fine. I take 300.
Yep.
And it goes on top of my deck, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, on the
Yo,
top.
he got that 3 hundo in.
That's like mildly annoying, but not. It doesn't really make much difference. I'll pass.
All right.
Yo, set that next dice shard.
Oh,
Banish
Here comes the
Golem Sentry from the
Gigantes.
graveyard. For no, it's the Rock Spirit again.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And then I'm gonna tribute the Rock Spirit for Grand Larg.
Oh, okay.
Let's go,
No,
Speed
this
Duel Special.
Let's go back to removal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
we can
fucking
win
go.
every time.
And we'll just go to battle phase.
Yo, put your Jitsu Master in attack mode, you coward.
No, he wants to keep it in defense.
No, he doesn't.
Actually, no, yeah, I will change him to attack. What are you gonna
What
do
did
about
I
it?
say? What did I say?
He's gonna mirror force you now.
Why do you listen to Cat?
No, that's
It's because
1300.
I don't fear God, obviously.
Yeah, zero fear. He knows you're drawing the 1500. But do you want to draw it twice?
In your end phase maximum picture right now.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Whoa.
This card's limited.
You know, actually, I'm just remembering now. You have 2 Lightning Storm in hand.
He does in fact. have two.
Yeah, because you guys for some reason never hit this card. It's great. It's great for me. It's fine. You have the my body.
I mean, what's your pitch?
The other lightning storm.
Pitch the other Lightning Storm.
No.
Pitch the other lightning storm, you coward.
He
Oh.
actually had the frontline base. That's so big.
I do have the My Body. You got to put in some more work.
Oh my body. Gosh, that's an
God.
insane
I feel
my
like you
body.
gotta-
Oh!
And now he got to pitch
He's literally got- Wait, no,
the last card in
there's
hand.
2
is
lightning board seconds literally for the last like 5 turns. I don't know why.
And I'll
Yeah.
take another 900.
Wait, no, it only clears attack.
It only clears
No, I'm
attack
kidding.
position, you
Face
fools!
up monsters.
Oh,
All
face
face
up.
up monster. This is
Yeah,
not
no.
Lightning
Huh?
Why are
Storm.
you
It's not
guys?
lightning
Why
storm.
are
What?
you guys
Huh?
retarded?
I forgot. I 4-core.
Why am I retarded? It all started when my mother gave birth to me.
True.
You see, back in
Okay, I have
1997.
one top deck that wins me the game immediately.
Guys, I'm just
Mega
saying,
Rock
what if Mitch
Dragon,
is
let's
really
go.
big,
So
actually?
if you top deck the Mega Rock Dragon, then that's just how. it
Please
is.
top
Okay.
deck, like,
if you
Mega Rock.
top deck Mega Rock, that is just lethal.
Also,
Take out the rock.
no, his Mega Rock's only 28.
Yeah, I know, but the
But, like,
freezing beam is only
spiritually.
15.
Okay, you know,
You didn't
it's
top
not
deck-
Mega Rock
He's had one in
Dragon.
his hand this whole time. It's fine.
It's just as
The
good.
Smashing Ground, the Freezing Beast.
Okay, it's got
Alright.
the hand has to be like
That's the
Mega
Gigantes
Rock and then any
No,
summon.
normal summon Mind Golem.
What?
Okay.
Whoa,
No, like Mind Golem's actually crazy.
This card's destroyed by
Imagine a
Gigantes.
recruiter, but it just does
I
damage.
guess it has like 19 defense. I don't know. It's okay.
19 defense, it's a rock monster, it burns the opponent.
I think
It's
the rock
everything
dragon,
you could want in
most
a card.
important one.
Look at it this way.
Giant Orc.
I just want you to know the number of rock monsters I have in the graveyard right now.
You have no fear, that's a blank spell. He's baiting you. Attack with 0 fear of God.
Wait, 4 monsters. This is coming to Christia. Fuck.
Summon another one.
He has that one card. He has that trap that Zane had in GX.
I'm gonna normal summon Tsukuyomi and flip down the Mind Golem.
That's insanely fun.
And then I'm gonna flip up the Mind Golem.
And get it for 21.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. And you die if you kill this Mind Golem. So watch
Literally.
out.
It has to be
And
like
also
what? It has to be like
different.
Smashing Ground into. No, the set has to be Smashing Ground, and the top deck has to be like Orc or something.
Tsukiyomi has to go back to hand, and then
Alright, what do you got for me?
he's about to harder the cards.
Compulse Orc? No, that doesn't even win because you just die to Tsukiyomi.
Oh, we could crash the Mind Golem, so you have to set the monster if you Yo, see, Akid, what did I say about divorce?
I'm telling you.
Divorce. I love
Right.
divorce.
Yeah, you gotta win 50% of the time, all the time.
Oh, I have the play of the century here.
Oh.
I'm gonna activate Swords of Revealing Light and flip your face down monster up.
Oh.
Wait, is it swords and like hammer shot? I would come. Oh,
Oh, you
I
have to
mean-
clear. Wow, Luca,
Okay.
you lied to me.
It still doesn't beat Brain Control Target Night Assailant.
For the two.
did everyone pull Brain Con? What the fuck?
Okay, don't worry. I pulled one copy, so
It's still
Oh.
getting banned, but
it's still getting banned.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
only
be
reason I
cool,
have
be cool.
2 is because I got the freebie from last episode.
Whoa, be cool.
Oh,
I
that was
still-
your.
Wait,
Yeah, and then
yo,
I pulled one.
Hatch, be cool, be
Yeah.
cool. I have 3. Very be cool.
Just
Alright,
get
what-
banned immediately.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second here.
No.
I love how
Am I the only
everybody's
one with
pulls
3
for
brain
this
con?
set were awesome except for mine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I literally did not pull a Brain Con. That's like the only good card in this set.
Oh, you didn't pull one
Yeah,
either? Okay. I feel
pulled
slightly better.
3.
I didn't pull a Minecon. I only pulled 1 Mega Rock. I didn't pull.
I only had 1 Mega Rock.
I think the best things I got out of this set was 3DD Survivor, 3 King of the Skull Servants. That's it.
I think we just brought all this back out, right? I only boarded this in for going second.
Also, when does
we're
Macro
finally
come
out of
out?
goat format.
All right, I'm back. We're good.
Wait, no one has scapegoat, right? Except
No,
for
it hasn't been in a set.
No, it's only
I think
yeah.
it's in Dark Beginning too, but I might be.
Okay.
I think you're right, but I think it was only ever in Star Deck Joey up to this point.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it might be in Dark Beginning too. I might be smoking dick though.
Okay. I need to make sure I get scapegoat for when I eventually pull the Trickstar cards.
Shut up.
But
He's
if
out
we,
of line, but he's not. He's out of line, but he has a.
we probably just need to preemptively ban like Scapegoat and everything for Link format.
Nah, he'll.
Nah.
That'll never
yo.
come up.
Nah.
Yo, you really want to stop Decode Talker?
Low-key, high-key,
You
yeah.
want some decode talk.
Well, you can stop it by not letting anyone open up the structure deck.
Also, okay,
True.
this brings me to a point that I don't think matters, but like I remember hearing about it in a Prague playoffs episode where it's like when we get to Synchro and Link formats, do we just want to give everyone like 1 copy of the Gaias? Like the Gaia Synchro and the Gaia Link? They do nothing, they're just
Oh,
bodies.
that's funny. We could do that.
Because like
yeah,
it
we
just
could.
I
guarantees
mean-
you have a Link and a Synchro that is not useless.
What do you want to pick?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would see, like, personally, I would say, like, when we get to Link, give everyone Traffic Ghost, because it's like dog shit, but it has 3 downward pointing arrows.
That's
Alright,
like
so what's the hand?
interesting.
Yeah, I want.
The hand is 2 Golem Sentry, Mega Rock Dragon, Brain Con, Rock Bombardment, and Compulse.
I think you just
Dude,
have
you
to take the
rock
Mega
bombard?
Rock.
You actually play Rock
Or-
Bombardment?
How
I'm
else
actually
am I supposed to
playing
get rock
Rock
monsters in the
Bombardment.
graveyard?
Wait, I just realized, Akid, are you playing 41 cards?
Yeah, it's the YCS winning number.
Oh,
The Golden
okay.
Ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, the golden ratio.
Isn't
There's too many
41 a
good
prime
cards in
number?
this deck, didn't you know?
Yo, wait,
Yeah,
double
I'll get rid of the-
forceful sentry?
I'll get rid of the Mega Rock.
Yeah, no, I think that's the correct pick.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I just don't want to think.
Mega Roku Dragon. He's gonna draw it. Wait, did you not get rid of the Brain Con?
I can't
With,
go
with Trap Dust Shoot?
Oh, yeah. No, just
Yeah.
cheat.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I hope
just cheat actually. Just pick the dust.
Be cool,
or
be
the-
cool.
Yeah, be cool.
Cool.
I mean, I'll set a monster. It could be anything, and I'll set 2 mystery cards.
We got that
also
Stomp
good.
Journer set up.
Dude,
Has anyone here ever dust shooted and they looked at their opponent's hand and they have their own dust shoot and you're like, fuck.
Well, this will.
see, I've been dust shooted when I was playing Chainburn.
Dude, I mean, to be fair,
Yeah, I kind of
They hit
figured.
the Swift Scarecrow.
yo, hit him with that
They-
rock
Wow.
They-
Tribute for
they hit the Swift Scarecrow.
I
Jinzo.
mean, I was considering. Oh, what are we roting? Darkblade?
Probably. Or like DD Warrior Lady. That was in his deck too.
True.
Oh look, yet another card I don't think I picked up a single copy of.
Yo,
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah.
the Stratos.
Like that's not that surprising.
To be fair, I only have this because for my base.
That's
yeah, it was
fair.
also his wild card like way back when.
Wait, I think thinking about it, wait, what's the I wonder what's the most searched monster off of Rhoda?
It has to be at this point. It has to be me with Warrior Lady, right?
No,
No, I
like,
don't
in
mean
the
in Prague. I mean
series?
like just in general.
I think it's
Oh, yeah, in
Stratos.
general.
I want to say Stratos.
Yeah, like I want to say
It's either
Stratos,
Stratos-
but then also like there's Armageddon Knight.
No, I was gonna say it's either Stratos or it's Sky Striker Ray.
Yeah,
Those
those were my
are
picks.
right.
Is like Stratos, Ray, and then Armanite's also like a thing. But I think
Yeah,
Stratos has just been
Braincon-
around for longer.
Yeah, that's fair.
So right now the cards in your hand are Braincon, Sentry, and a Blink.
It could be anything.
It could even be a Braincon.
Do I care about keeping us alive? Not really.
Okay, wait, imagine you just drew the Mega Rock again.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, with my 2 rock monsters.
Imagine.
In my
Yo,
rock.
Can
okay.
you
Wait a minute,
imagine?
Strategy.
Oh shit, this wall's Darkblade.
Oh, that's the fucking song. I've had that line stuck in my head for like 3 days, and I could not remember what I was like thinking of.
That's so funny.
Wait.
Gold Sentry's kind of crazy.
That's so funny. This card's cool. All right.
What's he
man.
Yo, he's about to equip the dragon.
I'd rather just do
Alright.
this now, just to try to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Evac.
compulse the DD Warrior Lady.
That's fine.
Mm.
And then y'all hit into it with the
And then
Dark
for
Blade.
my
So it
next
doesn't get
trick,
Wait, why did you hit into it with the Dark Blade?
Because
doesn't
it's
make a
equal
difference.
defense, it would do
Doesn't make a
nothing.
difference.
and then
Actually,
you
no,
go
it would
and
do
flip it back
something.
again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Actually,
can just
no.
set it with its effect, flip it up, and then set it with its effect once again because soft ones
Yeah.
return.
Oh,
Just how
yeah.
that card works, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter.
You should have still attacked it though, just to waste time. That would be really
That's
cool.
true.
Yeah.
True. He is down. He is down life actually. So.
All I'm saying is,
I don't
that
really-
set
Ladies and
card
gentlemen, it's
could
time
be
for-
dice drawing.
Could be
Could be
anything.
dice throw.
He'll be anything. Could even be a gold.
Checking his grave. Ooh, he's checking his grave. You can get
Could be
these.
anything. I'm gonna flip up the Sentry. We'll bounce the Dark Blade,
Oh no, my Dark Blade.
Not my Dark Blade.
and we'll just go to combat and hit you for 8.
Yo, he got you on that
Literally fine.
still 10-turn clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second main, we'll just.
Actually, no, it's an 11-turn clock because you had to hit over the Night Assailant first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yo, why is every turn just a version of T-Set Pass?
Because
I
this
mean,
is
I
GX.
hate to disappoint. All right,
You gotta
yeah,
give-
I'm
you
not
gotta
getting
give
out of
lots
this
of
one.
people
You'll take
one.
3 and you'll banish them both.
Yeah. I think that's correct.
Is it though?
It's pretty sure.
We're
That's
powering up that
I
Mega Rock
agree
Dragon.
with that one.
Ah yes, banishing his monster, keeping it out of the graveyard. That will power up his Mega Rock Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way you can kill me from here, so I'll just pass
No,
turn.
there is one card that gains defense based on the number of banished monsters. Is that Guardian statue?
Oh yeah, yeah, Guardian.
When you're right, I
statue.
can't kill you, but I
Actually,
can
there's a
just, I
second
can
one
just start
called Gren Manju.
punching you in the face.
Gren
That's true.
Maju.
Wasn't
I
Gren
have-
Manju already
I
released
do
so
have
far?
Gren Maju.
I was
Yeah.
really close to playing
I'm
Gren
perfectly
Manju,
content with just-
but I don't think it was enough to make it playable right now.
No, not until
I'm-
Macro Di-Fi come out.
I tried it in one episode.
I remember that. That shit was bait.
Cannon.
Yo, he still can't kill you, so you should just pass again. Think
You
about it.
know,
When
I
have I
see,
ever
I see
seen you
absolutely
roll?
zero problems with that. I'm gonna activate swords though, because I fear
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate swords because I'm a little bitch. It's like,
What a coward.
Yeah.
Yeah, translation.
What, you think I
Yo,
was
he's a-
implying something else?
Dude, he's about to summon Burning Beast and equip Freezing Beast and clear the swords.
well, I
With
need
what
to do.
battle
What I
damage?
need to do. I need to do battle damage to do that, Cat.
Well, I mean, like just attack into it.
We simply cheat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like
dude,
a war story.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Have you not seen the anime? Newly summoned monsters can attack past swords.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
why
I think
is
this card
swords
will be
not
turn
banned?
one.
This card's
Tomorrow
pot of
it'll
greed
be-
for 3. Like, why is this card not banned? Like, this pot of greed draw 3.
This card's at 1.
Oh, well, why is it not banned if pot of greed's banned?
This card is in fact not pot of greed, actually.
It kind of is, though.
It's really not.
All right, I just drew a pretty funny card. Also, wait, this is turn 1 on swords.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll wait. I'll just pass it back to you.
He'll wait, he says.
Yeah, flip up that dust tornado. That one up dust tornado.
I hate to do this.
Oh man, it's the golem sentry.
Okay, I'm on board. All right.
Oh, cause like if he just, cause I know he has.
All right, that was the
like,
second
like, he
turn
just
on
has-
swords.
Yeah. So if he just goes like brain con, take my guy. Summon,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
summon a monarch, he can start beating people. Like I think it's just better long term for me to just like start sitting guys.
Okay,
No,
I'm gonna do something really funny.
Dark Bane defense. That's the one I don't understand.
All right, watch this drive. I'm gonna activate Trunade.
Oh,
Shit.
the combo. Yo, you got
Flip
that.
up that Night Assailant, bitch.
And then we'll do it again.
Flip up that Night Assailant. I know it's
This
there.
is
I know
so
it's.
annoying.
Oh, never mind.
Whoa!
Oh.
What did I say about that freezing beast? He's about to do some battle damage. Under sword.
All right.
Where he can't attack.
Now I need to do some thinking here.
Some bonking.
A little bit of thinkery.
All right, so
Let's
real
think.
question here: what would you rather come back for advanced right now, Trunade or Heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy.
Trunade is more fun, but heavy.
I think I'm on the same wavelength where it's like Trunade is just cooler. Like it does a lot more funny stuff. Like imagine Trunade to reset your planets.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's literally the first
Exactly
thing that came to mind.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Like you just get to play less planets because you get to play Trunade.
I'm gonna normal summon
Oh no, I would
Sue,
still play
and
like
we're gonna
75
put down the
for
freezing
right now.
beast.
Well, that's pretty
Wait, the sword immediately flips it back up though.
That's not
Only
how
once
it
activated.
is.
And we'll just go to combat, and I'll swing in.
Ow!
And I'll just set a mystery card, could be anything, and then Sue goes back to hand.
You know what's crazy about Trunade? So back when I was in like middle school, I used to think like Trunade would also bounce itself back to hand.
I mean,
So you could, like,
everybody
infinitely
thought
lock
that.
someone out with sword Trunade.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, I used to
Okay,
beat
you
people
give-
because I would play like a 90 card deck and get to that combo.
See, when
Yeah,
I was
That's
in,
just revolting. No, but like you read the card and it's like return all spell and traps. It's like, oh
Yeah.
well, Trunade's a spell or trap that's on the field.
It
You
is.
go back to hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
see, when I was in like middle school, when I was losing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, I would just keep like setting monsters and taking minor amounts of damage so I could self-destruct button.
That's so base. Holy
That's how we do it, baby.
That's how we do it.
I
Speaking
used
of
to
which,
do the
when does
same thing,
self-destruct
except
button
because I
come
didn't
out?
own a copy of self-destruct button, I did it with blasting the ruins and pretended they only had 3K.
Yeah. When I was in middle school, I was
Not playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
no, I had wind-ups.
Oh, you were one of the rich kids.
Oh no, I just had like friends at locals who would let me like borrow their stuff.
Okay, I didn't know there was local, so I was just playing at school
Yeah.
like everyone else.
All right, you got me. It was the moth.
Oh, yo, get back to Trinity.
Who's gonna do it? He was actually gonna do the play.
He was gonna do my
Okay,
play.
you got me.
All right, you got me. Haha.
Let's see.
Look, I've got this Night Assailant just sitting.
You do just have this Night Assailant
It's just
sitting. I
standing there
really
with
wanted that
Night
Trunade
He's
back.
standing there menacing, like, come on. You can't out of Night Assailant. He's in attack. Oh, you have one Rocking Grave. That's interesting.
He does also
I
have a
mean-
light, though. What if he banishes for chaos?
I'm gonna put another
I was
rock in there. How about
you're
that?
gonna- I was wondering how long you were gonna like just sit on that.
There's not really a lot in my deck that's like I think is crazy to draw, so I'm just gonna send
Except
Mind
for
Golem.
block dragon.
That's true.
Dude,
Now I have
this is
two
really
rocks
bad.
engraved.
This
What are
is
you going to
really
do
bad.
now?
And he did.
What are you gonna do when I
500.
summon this 1400 Mega Rock?
Cry.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah,
Alright,
I
and
was
there's
gonna
also
say.
a tribe-infecting virus, which we
Oh,
left
that's a
legal
really
for
good
some
one.
reason.
All warrior.
Oh no, it's like fine.
What do you call him?
And I don't know, I'm just gonna declare the effect. I'm gonna pitch Dice Jar, Call Warrior. That's a
Oh,
third
you
rock in the
coward!
grave.
You could have won with Dice Jar.
I could have won, but
You could have also
I'm a
lost
little-
with Dice Jar.
I could have also lost. We'll just
You
go to
coward.
combat and I'll hit the
You
Night Assailant.
absolute
I'm a
coward.
gambling man.
You absolute coward. You
I was
gotta
Honestly,
going
I
to
would've
gamble last time and then I
I
lost.
I'm a gambling man.
Shit.
Yo, you
I'm a
coward.
gambling man.
Yo,
I said I'm a gambler.
yo, give him a chance to take that back so he can Dice Jar for the game.
No, it's not right.
Alright, hands where I can see him.
Oh shit!
Show me
This
the
is the
hand.
latest dust
Show
shoot
me
I've
the
ever
hand.
seen.
You really want to see my
I
hand?
know this
though?
is going to accomplish literally nothing.
What's the grip? I need
It's,
to
my
know.
hand is currently one Burning Beast, two Giant Orc. Those are the dust shoot targets.
Okay.
And then the rest is Fairy Box, Hammer Shot, Smashing Ground, Monster.
God, imagine pulling Giant Rat.
What the
Yeah, I know, right?
goddamn
I
fuck
wish
am
I
I
had
supposed
Giant
to do about that?
Dude, declare communism and take out his hand.
I mean, I guess I'll send back one of the giant orcs.
Cool, bitch.
Fuck you.
Cool, bitch.
So it's reincarnation, hammer shots. Actually, just write it down for me.
Yeah, can you just tell me your hand actually?
just screenshot it real quick.
Yeah, we are playing by old rules, which means you could take notes. So this is just the letter of the law, right?
You could take notes now still too.
No,
Yeah, you
that is not true.
Well, I mean,
Okay, no, so here's the thing. Note taking is a really weird gray area. Because
Yeah.
some head judges have told me, like, so things like tracking which effects you've used this turn is technically not note taking. It is maintaining a legal game state. So, like,
Yeah.
back when
Or
tier
like
limits
also
wasn't
trying
there-
to like writing down like, oh, I activated Magnum, so I have to find like a dragon during that phase.
Yeah,
Things like
or
that.
like,
You can take notes on that.
yeah.
You can't take notes on like, all right, I'm gonna like appointer you, and I'm just gonna like write down your hand.
oh,
yeah.
see, that's why I wrote down I appointer saw this.
So how am I supposed to beat this?
To remember, I used the pointer.
I'm hoping you don't.
I'm hoping you don't. That's the idea here.
Yeah, show him the right deck keys.
How do I beat this? That's the fire. No.
Yo, see if you had the dice jar right now, you could have gambled on that
If I had
one.
the dice
Activate my
jar.
own lightning vortex.
Like, would he be
Alright,
brave
I
enough
know
to
someone-
attack into it?
Two, I think.
That does
Alright,
beat
you want
it.
to fuck with a Night Assailant actually?
Yeah, you want to figure it out. It sounds pretty. Be a
You know, I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah. Amani, I want you to know your mic sounds fucking terrible, and it makes the video that much better for it. I
yeah, we're
appreciate
gonna
it.
put down the orc.
Are you sure about that?
What did she say?
Yo, wait, wait, what? Yo, you should have activated that what's called that fairy mirror thingy that like changes
Fairy
it to
box?
another target. Yeah. No, the one that changes an effect to a different target.
Shift?
Alright, am I feeling lucky? Can I beat Fairy Box? Let's find out.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh wait,
yo, call
did you know
head.
this was in the hand?
Yes, he did. I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
call head.
It's head because head shreds. Tails never fails.
Wait, what?
Well,
The card
Uh,
you were thinking of was Fairy's Hand Mirror.
Yeah, that card.
All right, so now hear me
I don't
out.
even know
What
what
if
that card
just
is.
for the
I'm not gonna lie.
funnies? What if just for the
Yeah?
funnies, we give everybody
No,
3
mystical
copies of
rep
Mystical
panel. That
Rep
was the card I
Panel?
was thinking of.
Oh.
we give everyone mystical ref panel.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
I
Mystical Rep.
object to it solely because I don't want to have to rule on what cards are or are not applicable to ref panel. I
Dude,
just
there's
don't-
a- there's a
Would you
list.
like
Just
to
go-
pay 500?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Yo, Luca, switch that Night Assailant to attack mode to put him in range of a Monarch.
That's what I'm saying.
Do
Yeah.
it right now. Right now.
If he summons Sook, then he has to flip Night Assailant.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
You know Sukas is only out to anything right now.
Mhm.
Actually,
him
I
on-
don't give a
yeah,
shit.
put him on that
I'm gonna
13
do
turn
it.
clock.
If I lose on the back of this, I lose on the back.
Oh,
Getting back.
Oh,
okay.
wait, we're just adding back the orc.
Anything else, Simon?
No, I got nothing.
Ooh.
What?
We're playing frontline
Wait,
base.
it's not if you control no monsters. Yeah, you got it.
Over.
I just give a shit.
No.
Because we're all
You could have summoned the Mega Rock Dragon, but
You could have. I had to smash
Could have
it.
some of them.
he's gonna play into Smashing Ground and Fairy Box anyway.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't really any winning because I don't know. Well, I could have done it.
So
Like,
I
being able
love
to
Mega
just
Rock
add back the
Dragon.
True Name
This
would've
shit is
probably-
terrible. It just gains attack. It doesn't have anything else.
But it's funny.
It is.
God
very-
damn, yo, Mega Rock really be doing nothing right now.
See, if I remember right, this card goes crazy when Catapult Zone comes out, but we don't have that yet. That's like in like
I want you
5.
to know,
That's
I
like
literally-
Zexal.
I made this deck and said if I can pull a game, that'd be so cool.
If I can win one set, that'd be really awesome.
I won with the frontline base.
All right,
All right.
first friggin' duel. We're gonna click.
Let's go, boys. Let's do this.
Let's see what you got for cards.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, ooh.
oh, fuck!
Let's
I'm
go.
dead.
Most intelligent Prague conversation.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know about that. We did have Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
All right. This hand. Wait, can I draw? Dueling Book?
No, you can't draw first return, you cheater.
Yeah, no, that's literally our rules. Dueling Book is just lagging though. Hello?
All right, so
You know what
I'm
else
gonna be
is lagging?
honest.
There we go.
I am playing a deck that probably could have been played like in the middle of DM, but I still think it's unbeatable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hatch, I don't know if you
my
remember
hand
what I was playing,
is-
but
Okay. I'm just gonna set a background pass.
all right. Start. Okay. All right. This ain't bad.
He wants to set global pass. Let's go.
We'll
Global pass.
exterminate the Pedro.
All right, get your
Oh,
golf balls out of the deck.
I
Banish
don't
that shit
think
out
I'm
of your deck.
playing
There's only one.
combos. I actually don't think I'm playing combos if it'll load.
That's insane. That's crazy talk.
Holy shit, wait, is that Divine Wrath, Luca?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
playing combos.
Okay, that's fair.
Yo, what a
Um,
cheater. He's just looking through his deck.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
no, yeah. He's resolving noble.
I'm gonna set, and I
You
will.
said pass, baby.
Do I
The
want
Prague
to set a back
special.
row?
Frog special.
Do I want to set a back row? You're not doing anything important. Go.
We
the
don't. We
fuck
also
ahead.
don't have back row removal, by the
Go the
way.
fuck
so
ahead.
feel free to
Don't
It's
know
pass.
what back
time-
row removal in this game.
It's time for my deck master to make a return. I'm gonna.
The fuck
Get
does
rid of
this
that
do?
fucking face down.
Let's go.
Oh no!
Get that mass dragon out of here! I know that's what it is. I can break
No,
your
it's
soul.
oh
I activate stake your soul. Your nose is mine. Give me your nostrils.
Is it actually Mass Dragon? Please
No,
be Mass Dragon.
I just
it's
made that shit up.
giant germ.
And sent to the graveyard.
This is even better.
I told you this is the best card in the series.
Dude, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? There's not been a single moment where Crazy Beast got summoned and he didn't just go ham.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This card is
He's
so good.
great.
This card is actually
I'm
the
gonna
best card in
set-
pod history.
I'm gonna set 2, and then say
Okay.
go.
This is actually the greatest card I've ever
Ooh,
seen.
that's
in pod
not a bad
history.
draw. Okay.
Yo, summon Crazy Beast number 2. Yo, Crazy Beast needs to be limited.
No,
just on
I'm-
principle.
I think it's time I reveal the deck I'm actually playing. I'm gonna normal summon a Death Wombat.
Uh,
Oh no. Is
thinking
Dover.
here.
Oh shoot.
He's, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna torrential.
Okay, yeah.
Renshaw the Wombat.
Yo, what the
I'll
the
know him in the
tribute
other
is
background.
Torrential.
You fool! It was the other torrential.
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
Wait, fuck! I have to banish mine then.
Yeah, motherfucker!
Wait, why is this card not limited?
So I'm gonna
Because we're the only ones who have one. Didn't you already normal? Oh, you know. Oh,
But
fuck.
that's
It's
Gigante's
Gigante's.
special.
Fucking Christ.
Gigantic penis.
Alright,
It's
if
a
my
gigantic
DB wants to stop having a
log in his
seizure.
hands.
Yeah.
Also,
I think I'm
this
still
copy of
just
Torrential is
dead
actually
here.
banished.
Excuse you.
I think I'm just like actually dead here. But
Are
no
you
way.
though? Can
There's
Cat
no
deal
way.
6,100 damage?
look, I have to draw what like there's 6 cards. There's like 6
Yeah.
cards that maybe not necessarily
You have
win me
6
the
1 for
game.
ones that can deal with this. Is what you're
Yo,
saying.
this guy be trying to draw Exodia and an extra card.
I'll just set.
It's
Go.
over.
All right, I have a really funny plan about Duke.
And you have to do it. You have to do it. I went for the base.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like
Okay.
I joked about like I revealed what my deck is, and if you haven't realized it yet, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
So where's that torrential tribute?
I'm gonna summon a Panda, as well as a Milus Radiant from deck,
What the fuck?
That's
Okay, hold on.
radiant.
So
That's-
what the fuck? What the fuck is
great.
going on?
and I'm gonna get in with an 1800 Panda.
Wait, its effects are negated.
No, we're playing old decks.
Alright, it was
Shinzo.
Nimble Mamanga. I'll
The
use
fuck?
the
Oh, you
effect.
playing this deck? Why do you have all the shit recruiters?
Because these are the only ones I pulled, okay?
It's okay, we banned all the other ones.
I know!
Okay.
I pulled
we.
3 tomato after it was banned.
Don't say we.
Oh, my bad. I banned them all.
Oh, it's Jover.
It's over. You're about to heal for 2K.
He's actually healing for 3k, but he's also taking 17 from the Panda.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So
but-
he's going up 13 if my math is right. But
yeah.
yeah, I am gonna clear the other 2 then.
Oh, hold on.
Yo, gain yeah.
Hold on, so I'm gonna gain
Does
3.
Milus Radiant clear this? Oh, yeah, it does.
And then I'm minus 17 from the Panda. Why the fuck did I
Wait,
do
why didn't you put him in attack
17. Exactly.
mode? He gained 17 life points.
Look, my DV is just having a fucking seizure.
Okay, I
Gain
don't think that's the
34.
right number of.
Are you
Wait, why
kidding?
is Milus Radiant destroyed?
They're both destroyed. Cat just kills him in end phase.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now you're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
It works.
yeah.
I
There we
figured
go.
out the problem. We have
We're
recognized the
good.
problem.
I
Wait,
guess
you know
I just
what's
keep
funny?
going for the beats.
Wait, you know what's funny? This was what he had before he lost the 3.
Yeah,
It is
So we
Dekoichi.
had it
Draw
right
a
the whole
card.
time.
the Panda is at 13, so it does pierce over for 300.
I'll take the 300 and draw a card, and I'll take 19
Yeah.
off Gigantes.
Yo, where's the Ash
Well,
Blossom, bro?
You actually literally can't ash the Dekoichi right now.
You could try.
You can try,
Okay.
but it's not a legal activation.
Yeah, but you could still try.
Okay. All right. We're
Alright.
gaming. We're gaming.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna activate terraforming.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Okay.
Oh, yo, is this Dark Tribal?
No, bro. This is even better. I am going to activate Legendary Ocean.
Oh, hell,
I haven't seen this in a
on
while.
activation. So on activation,
MFT.
it's slightly
Alright.
worse than MSD.
All right. All
Jackie
right.
He right, Jackie break you.
Come on, man. You can't let me do shit.
Complain about, do it. Colin, do it right now. Complain about the 1-0. Complain about it.
I can't believe you drew the 1-0.
All right. I'm going to activate Tribute to the Doomed.
Oh,
Pretty good one, actually. Okay,
the boulder right,
shit.
Jackie break.
that's actually not bad. Yeah.
I'm going to pitch. Oh gosh! All right, I have to play to my. No, hold on. Okay, you don't have your. All right, Raigeki Break is gone. You don't have Torrential anymore.
I also don't have Compulse.
You don't have
Yeah.
Compulse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is where you discard Night Assailant, add back Dekoichi.
No,
That's
I
insane.
wish. I think I just have to play to my outs.
Mhm.
I'm going to pitch Jinzo, and I'm going to hit
Chop
your
it
Wow.
down.
Gigantes.
All right.
That's rough.
That is
Get him
rough.
out of here.
Also, I
Okay.
want to know that game 3 I had the Night Assailant the whole time, but there was just never a good point to do it.
Alright. I'm going to
No,
normal
with the
summon.
brain cottage.
That's really
Brain
sad.
card.
I am going to normal summon.
Yes,
Gaga
sir.
Gigo!
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
No! How do you play the water thing?
All right, that's actually a problem for me. 1850 exactly is kind of awkward.
Yeah, no, like what was the problem? This is always
yeah.
The 50 is the problem.
Go the fuck ahead.
Never mind. It's no longer a problem.
God fucking damn it. Oh my god.
Complain about the 1-0.
Anime protagonist.
Wait, complain about the 1-0.
So I'll take 18.
Yeah.
We didn't limit this card.
Alright. One time off the top.
I
Fuck.
believe in you.
I no longer believe it.
Set. Go.
I mean, yeah,
one
that's
of
the out.
1-0 Saku, please.
Saku.
One
If
time.
it's Saku,
I
it's
got
Saku. Okay.
Oh.
Mirror Force.
Huh?
Man, all right. Whatever this draw is, gotta win the game instantly.
I mean, it puts you on gotta have it, but I don't like doing it.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Thunderstorm.
All right.
Pitching
okay.
Giga Gaga Gigo.
We really out here.
Go the fuck ahead.
We are in the
We're
legendary.
in the legendary. Yes.
Wait, this happened in
When the ocean is legendary.
Not a bad one.
Oh, I mean, that's not a normal summon, but
No the fuck you're not.
Yes, I am.
Ah!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Why is this card still legal? Why is Monster Reborn still legal?
It's
Monster
Reborn
fine.
is still legal.
Okay.
Also, Monster Reborn itself is legal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, does anyone have Monster Reborn?
I think
I
it's
do.
right?
Well, I know
but
what
it's like pretty much never come up.
Yeah, that's true. Calling a Haunted, however, has come up twice. No, that's
Yeah, like-
bannable.
Monster Reborn at 1 copy, I think, is fine.
No, it's not.
There's
There's no card at 1 that is fine.
I guess I need that. No, I want that.
Does that
I also
include
definitely
you?
want that card.
You know what? I agree with you, Kat. And because of that, we should just go ahead and ban the rest of the Exodia pieces.
I agree.
That's true. That's true. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Uh,
You've already crippled the old man.
starting with the right arm this time.
Dude, wait, but then how will you masturbate? You've already taken the leg.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck
Like,
am I
you have to be
hearing?
right-handed, bro. Like,
Oh shit! Dark getting 2 Book of Life. I can try and get one.
oh, sick.
No,
Wait, what's
no.
the,
Actually,
what's
no
the
way.
next
I gotta
pack
play
so I can
these.
like partially do my. What's the next pack that we're opening?
Cybernetic Revolution.
Yeah, while you're what's it called doing while you guys are fighting, I'm gonna open up my 3 packs of what's it
That's
called.
crazy.
All right. What was the pack that gets open?
Dark
Alright.
Beginning 2.
Yeah, you
Dark
get
Beginning
3
too?
packs of Dark Beginning too.
Alright,
Okay.
I have
Alright.
no idea if this is correct.
Neither
We
do I.
draw
I'm
for
just kinda
turn,
going with it.
right? So I'm going first.
We do draw for turn. Going first
do draw
is
for
just correct.
All right, so I get 3 packs of that. Right?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's fine. Just
I
draw
love the
card.
sound of that.
Don't break your hand.
Um,
You're gonna draw the card that unbreaks your hand. Trust.
Draw for
Yeah.
turn.
normal Wangu, pass.
Draw
That's
for
a really
Draw for
good
turn.
one. Also, draw for turn.
Oh my god, I literally just asked. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, yo, Hatch.
Yeah.
I just opened my first pack of Dark Beginning 2. I pulled the D from Destiny board. I could play that deck. I don't need Exodia anymore.
That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna ban the H.
Wait, joke's on you. It's the final. There is no
Ban the
H.
L then.
Okay, so
Taking it
Wang
out.
is actually like
Kind of bad.
it's actually very good against my hand right now specifically.
Thank god.
But I
He
do
just
have a
has, like,
way.
he just has Risky Cat in hand. That's why.
Shut up.
I would love him to have I would love him to have just like pandas in hand, because then they're dead. Like this
Shut
is
up.
why. Pandas are dead.
Okay, I think the play has to be.
One Risky Cat, one Panda, one
I'll pass.
That's interesting. I'll set, and I will set a monster,
Mhm.
and then I'll just hope it's not. I don't know, Night Assailant.
It's
Okay.
rat, and I'm debating if I actually want to use it or not.
Ooh, I do
Now you
see
see,
that.
yeah. Now you see why it's a problem.
Do you just not have any that are 1500?
No,
That is a
none of those are
problem.
good.
If he has one that's exactly 1500, yeah.
I think I am gonna shave a panda out of the deck though. It'll get killed by the wing.
All
Wait, no, it won't. It comes
Yeah,
out at
it
18
does.
now.
Yeah, it's 18 now.
Actually, I'm so good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually,
I hate my life. Go ahead.
Yeah, we call that throwing for content. Now he summons the second panda.
maybe.
I knew it.
Hold on. I got a few plays. All right, I'm gonna activate Terraform.
You too? Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has terraforming.
What?
The legendary ocean, of course.
Yeah, for Legendary Ocean. I'm not gonna activate the Gaia power though. I am gonna
But you
use
can
that second
try.
panda.
I'm gonna cry.
Am I
Wait,
not
King
just the
Tiger
best Yu-Gi-Oh player?
So what is this one at? This one's at 18 as well.
These are both 18 right now. It gains 500 for each monster you have.
On the first one, I'll Magic Cylinder.
So I'll take 18,
Yeah.
and then
I take
I'll
100.
go over the Tengu, or not the Tengu, the Wangu.
The Wangu.
I wish it was
Tengu.
Tengu, brah.
No, we're
King
playing
Tiger
we're playing
Tengu.
platform.
Yo, King Wing Beast Tengu.
That'd be kind of base.
Okay. This is a
So-
thing.
We get to
This is a thing.
It's a thing.
But it's not
get
the
to
thing that I
Tengu so
want
much. I
to
just get
do
3
right
Dark Horse
now.
cards.
But I feel like if I
You
don't.
get the Dark Horse Structure decks.
Alright,
Wait,
we're gonna start
Luca.
by flip
Luca,
summoning Decoy.
My Dark
a good one.
Beginnings 2 polls is telling me something, and I don't think it's a good thing.
Alright, we're gonna terraforming here.
So, wait, Luca, I'm gonna screenshot something to you. Well, I'm gonna show you something. And it's,
Okay.
wait, how do I fucking
What's the
screenshot?
trick?
We're gonna grab the legendary ocean and we're gonna activate it.
Okay.
Hopefully the ocean sticks this time.
There's a chance.
Okay.
That ocean ain't ever sticking around.
Ocean Man.
Ocean Man! This is like the least opportune one. We're gonna smash and ground here. I'm gonna take
Ugh,
out this
okay.
panda specifically.
You got it, boss. Actually, no. Fuck you. That one's staying.
Okay, so your guy's at 13, so my Dekoichi does topple it.
Technically, it is
Koichi
his-
does get over it, yeah.
I would just like to point out it is technically his choice which one dies.
I'm not giving him that choice. I like this panda more, so he's staying.
I'm gonna set a
Move it
monster,
one over to the right.
and I'm gonna go to
Yeah, yeah.
battle and I'm gonna attack.
Make it be in the right position.
Oh wait, no, I
I'll-
can't do
I'll
this. Okay, hold on.
I'll
hold
let
on.
you take the set back.
Yeah, I gotta do
That's
set
literally
main
not
two.
how
All
that
right,
works.
I'll attack and then I'll set in main 2.
Okay.
All right,
And there
wait,
you go.
hold on, Luca.
So do we just make the same throw 2 turns in a row? That's
Yeah.
who said my name?
Me.
I'll also let you
Alright.
sit next to Legendary
Fuck said
Ocean
that.
Well,
if I inform you that we are also playing by like old field spell rules at the time too.
Luca, look what I pulled
That's
3
fine.
of in Dark Beginnings. It is a common, but look
You
what I
won't
pulled
have a
the 3
discard.
of.
If you just sack for Gaia power, you just don't have a discard.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna play the Gaia power over it.
Alright.
You little cunt.
Okay, Luca, you saw?
I think here.
I see the 3 of, yes.
All right. Now the
I don't have
question
many
is, do I
targets left
play
for
that?
that. I'm just gonna go for it.
It's so
Fuck.
over.
I mean, I knew you had the cat.
Um,
Well, in theory, I knew you had the cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the.
Yaku Guider Panda.
Yeah, I'll pull out the third panda,
Sure,
and I'll also pull out a crazy beast.
sure.
Ooh, yo, Crazy Beast gonna go hard.
I'll go. So this panda is currently 23 after the Gaia power boost. So I'm gonna go 9 over the Dekoichi,
I'll take the 9.
and then I'll hit the crazy beast and banish your giant germ or whatever the fuck.
I hate that you called it correctly. It's Nimble Mamanga.
It could be anything.
It's Nimble Mamanga.
Even Nimble manga.
Come on, one time off the top. That's not good. That is not good.
It happens.
I
It
guess I'll
could be
set
worse.
and say go.
Okay.
You just will not have a
well,
monster. That's just how this works.
my hand's actually all monsters. Was
Oh
the
my
problem?
God.
It was also like mostly monsters
So
that
it's
were bad in the
18
wing
plus
That was the
5,
problem,
it's
I think.
23.
Yeah, it's 23.
This is just a
23.
monarch. God, I hate it.
Yeah, it's
Well, no,
basically
Monarch's
wing.
24. I'm just saying. No.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever read
Yeah.
Zaborg?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, Zabor's actually just bad Thunder Giant.
This is true.
I wish I hadn't said that right now, but this is fine. This is like fine.
Yeah, just trunate it
Is
back.
it fine?
Or just cheat. Just be like, I take it back.
Jaja he click.
Sit your I have to do this. I'm gonna activate Lightning Storm.
Ugh.
Oh, wait, this is the second time. Yo, you know what
Pitching
this
Legendary
means?
Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my
So
third.
you know what this
second
means?
one.
That face down's Call of the Haunted.
I'll set
It's
one
true.
and say go.
He's about to get
Not Call of
confused
the
and then Call
Haunted.
of the
I'm leaving
Haunted.
the series.
Wow.
Oh, it's another. I think it's another one.
Alright.
I was gonna make the paladins a monarch.
This is Giant Germ. So you'll take
Okay,
500 and I'll
yeah.
summon another one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Got
Do you
him.
have? Do you have
Got
another two?
him.
I
Technically,
have
seven, too.
another one.
But you
Do you have another 3?
I wish.
said another 3?
Casually cheating, yes.
Alright.
I love cheating.
Oh, we're playing Magic.
Alright.
Heavy's banned, so I don't have to worry about like mass pack removal. This only loses to like exactly Jinzo, which like if you have it, you have it. I don't care.
This doesn't lose to exactly Jinzo. This loses to exactly Mobius.
Wow. Well,
Oh, even better. Pulling the rug.
well, I might as well then.
Pulling the rug. Let's
No.
go.
Pulling the rug.
no.
Let's go.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
There's a
body.
card. It has 5 words in it. It's called My Body as a Shield.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, let's go.
That's fair, I suppose. I guess. It's okay.
Battle phase, I'll hit over your 23. Why did I?
Yeah.
I hit great.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You're
No, I'm
right.
gonna
Yeah,
sack
See,
again.
this is
now.
why you can't call it a monarch. You just crash your monarch into something weaker.
All right. Go the fuck ahead.
All right. I think.
Wait, how did I not ban? Why did I not ban?
That's also
Mobius?
that's also a really funny draw. Actually, that's actually an insanely funny draw.
Berserk.
Oh, wait, this does clear. This clears it.
Oh my god.
I
It is
hate
in
my
fact
God.
500.
I hate this.
500.
Yo, complain about the 1-0. Do it right now.
It, like, how do you know I live one? Fuck off.
What? Isn't this limited?
No, what do you
No.
mean? Why would it be
Okay.
limited?
No.
Oh wait, no, I saw your deck.
No, I
I saw
only
your
pulled
deck.
one. It was a
I
rare.
saw your deck. I saw your deck. I saw your deck.
Actually,
I
I'll
saw
set
it,
it back, Rose.
That is, Colin. I'm really. Oh, okay. That changes
Nothing.
nothing.
That
I'm always
gorilla sure is berserk.
Oh, it's that enraged battle
All right, what does this do?
Was it just Jover?
It's just
They
piercing.
made his PP small so he could inflict
All right, so
battle damage.
this is Nimble Mamanga.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna take 17. I'll gain 1,000. I know. I
Well,
take
no,
16.
no,
I
you
gain
take-
1,000.
You take 21.
21.
Actually,
Wait.
he takes 22 because his Amanga loses 500 defense. I mean 400
That's
defense.
true.
Oh, that's right.
I hate this.
So you take 22, then you gain 1,000, and then if you have nothing for Berserk Gorilla, then that also gets piercing from the Battle Ox.
Okay, so
That'd
I
be
guess
weird.
I have to special summon this
Oh.
Mamanga and attack.
Okay.
You can only summon them in face down
No,
defense
they go
position.
down to
Oh, they actually. Oh no.
Yeah,
They
only
have to be
summon
face
to
down
defense.
defense.
Oh no.
I hate
Oh, no.
This deck was unbeatable.
Wait, that's Gabe,
Oh, my
isn't it?
God.
Yeah, I think this is just lethal.
No, it's
Yeah,
lethal,
so-
yeah.
Yeah, so he'll go down to 1,000, then he'll go up to 2,000, and then this will be 2,500 because the damage from Berserk Gorilla will go through before.
Oh, this
Yeah,
was
yeah.
The Battle Ox gives everything
unbeatable.
out of piercing right now.
Yeah, wait, that battle ox mattered.
The Battle Ox, yeah, the Battle Ox.
Your life points would be at 22. What was the last back row?
It was
What was
nothing.
the
It was a
background?
bluff. It was an exterminate.
Okay, so we got one
My
vote
brick.
for Luca, one vote for Austin.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
actually lock my vote in yet.
Yeah.
So I was talking about
Okay.
like, Reason Gate speaks to me a lot, right? It's
Oh,
a
okay.
very cool deck.
So I'd like
But
to
Freezing
say,
Beast, Burning Beast. I gotta give it to Luca.
All right, yeah. That was really fucking cool.
so I'm not gonna vote for my own. However, I do
Yeah.
feel like my deck felt like unbeatable in testing, because it's like I don't know,
Hang
like,
on,
being
let's
able to
clarify.
normal
You're
summon
not-
monarchs is crazy.
Oh no,
We're
more
voting for
space
the
deck.
best deck. We're voting for the most base deck. There
I
you go.
know.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's a
Like,
big
okay,
difference. Yeah.
I built a deck that I thought was just
People
winning
spiritual
today. I
like
didn't
that?
care about base deck building, so I'm giving it to the Union deck. That shit's awesome.
All right.
But
Well,
mine feels like
wins.
fucking insane. But it just
Just for
you just like when you run into Raigeki Break Compulse Torrential, it just doesn't feel
Yeah.
For
good.
what it's worth, Red has my vote just because 3 Chef is fucking unbelievable.
All right.
Chef
Thank
is
you,
like-
thank you,
yeah,
thank you.
I vote Ray as well.
Thank you, thank
It was
you.
very close between.
Yeah, to be
Ray-
fair, I feel like if Luca played anything else, I would have got most base deck. I genuinely cannot say I would take this from him. Even if I could vote for myself, I would not take this from him.
Yeah.
I'm very split on those two.
Yeah.
They're both
Alright.
very very basic.
Yeah, no, between
Also-
Ray's list, Austin's list, and Luca's list, I was like,
Yeah. To be
There's-
fair, I
it
feel
is
like
very
I
close.
could have got most base if I played the Hungry Burger deck, but I wasn't gonna subject myself to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
one
Oop,
more thing I
sorry.
forgot to mention is I was doing Cold Wave because Mega Rock OTK. I put
Yeah.
the 2 Sasuke Samurai #2 in my side deck for
Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, you know that's funny? Like I thought about that and I'm just like, nah, only one person's gonna play Mega Rock. And then 2 people played Mega
See,
Rock.
okay,
Two
here's the
people showed
thing. I was actually going to play Mega Rock. I was gonna play Mega Rock Pac-Man because my Pac-Man pools are insane. But then
Okay,
I
yeah.
just like a buddy of mine sent me a legendary ocean list with like my pulls, and I was like, this looks unbeatable. This like legitimately
Yeah.
looks unbeatable. So I didn't play Mega Rock.
I just
Also,
saw
I only
like,
pulled one.
Panda and Wombat and DD Crazy Beast with Rescue Cat, and I was like,
Dude, crazy
Yeah.
beast be actually going crazy.
Like,
I'm telling you, it is my deck master. It literally is.
Actually, your deck master.
like
dude.
I feel like Hatch, your deck is just like good beaters turbo.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
that's basically what we've have been playing recently.
Yeah.
All right, we're opening cybernetic.
Yeah, next set will be Cybernetic Revolution. But before we talk about that at all, we have another thing. It's a new change in the Bumboy Prague series for the viewers.
Mhm.
Going forward, everyone who lost this week and week afterwards, they will be able to unban or unlimit a card currently on the ban list, even on weeks that we are not banning stuff. So let's go in order then. Who was the first loser? I forgot. Austin. Austin. What would you like to unban or unlimit from our current ban list? I got that shit pulled up on my screen.
One moment, let me bring up the ban list. I did not
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
I was
yeah.
even doing this episode. I thought it was just on the actual ban list episodes.
Oh, no, it's just
Man, I have so
just
many
a-
random ass power spells that I could unban for myself.
You
I
could
leave.
do that.
No, wait,
Because I'm like the reason like
we had a
half
deal.
the fucking ban list exists.
So just to
Hatch.
clarify, if
Oh.
you're unbanning a
wait.
forbidden card, it's going to 1.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it's 1 to 3 for
Yeah.
unlimiting.
Because semi-limit doesn't exist. Oh, also, just when we get to it, right? I don't know when it comes up, but when can we just like make malicious at 2? Just
No, I'm gonna
No.
pull 3 malicious. I'm gonna play Diamond Dude Turbo. Fuck you.
We're gonna
Okay.
if Mally
I'm
goes to
gonna
a number
limit.
under less than 3, it's gonna be 1.
Okay, all right,
yeah,
I'm limiting
exactly.
now.
We're just gonna put it to 1.
Wait,
I
is
don't care.
Cyber Dragon a super or is it a
I
secret?
think it's a super.
Or
rare, yeah.
Super?
It's a
Oh,
super,
that means
but also it does come
I don't
out
give
in
a-
the duelist pack in like a few sets after this as like a common.
Are we
That one
getting
out.
it as a duelist pack? Are we opening that
It's in
duelist pack?
it's in duelist pack, Zane. I forget when exactly
what-
that is, but it's
are we
like a
actually-
common.
Wait, are we actually opening it though?
But yeah, we're folding duelist packs in with like.
Okay,
duel
okay,
sets.
sick.
Yeah, we already
Okay.
established this.
All right, sick.
I don't give a shit. I low-key just want to take my free Cyber Dragon.
No, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes you got it.
I'm literally between the Cyber Dragon and the Miracle Fusion. I just gotta like.
No,
Oh,
honestly,
wait.
like
We get to pick a card. I thought we were just opening 3 packs of Dark
no,
Beginning.
Luca gets to pick a card because he won.
I have no space deck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, but Austin and then Exceed.
Oh
and
shit!
then
Wait,
Holland.
damn! I really needed to win most space deck this week, didn't I? Fuck.
Yeah.
It was an important week. I
Yeah.
conceded that. Yeah. I conceded the
Just
fact
win.
that like no matter what I could like try and put together that would be really based, it wouldn't be as based as what someone else would come up with.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right, I'll just take that.
God damn! If Luca got anything else, that Cyber Dragon would be mine.
I'm I did not expect to get most. I was just like,
No,
I'm just gonna build a really cool deck. I didn't also expect to get the pack. That was pretty cool.
No, low key.
It worked out.
No, low-key, if I won the wild card, I would actually pick up like Cyber Twin or Cyber End. Because I can play that with
That's like the other
Metamorphosis.
thing I was thinking about. Yeah.
If anyone else who lost wants to,
I don't want to
you
pick
gotta
first.
believe
I don't
it.
even remember my
Oh.
polls, man.
Alright, I guess
I'm
we're
just
gonna have
thinking.
Exceed go first. Exceed, what would you like to unban or unlimit?
All right, there are two cards in particular that I was kind of torn on getting off the list,
Right.
but I think the one that's going to be more immediately impactful is I'm going to put Zaborg, the Thunder Monarch, to 1.
No, wait, actually, we had a deal.
I am altering.
We did?
Bro.
I mean, it kind of just means that all the Monarchs are at 1 now, right? So,
I think no, but I don't have the. Oh wait, I do have Zaborg. I pulled it, I think.
yeah, like, I don't know. I was already playing a ton of Monarchs in this deck. I just want one more.
No, that's fair, yeah.
So, yeah, Zaborg to 1.
But we had
Alright,
a
so
deal.
Borg is now unbanned, boys, and I don't think I have one. Just two
But we-
Thastalos.
But we had a
I'm not
deal.
sure I have a Zaborg either.
I think I have.
Why is the Stalos on the ban list, actually? I want to know.
I pulled two, that's why. And someone was like really petty, because I won with it.
Oh my bad.
You know what?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Based.
Alright. Austin, would you like to go now, or do you want to throw it over to Colin first again?
I ain't going. I don't know what I have.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Because like I'm between like 4 of my power spells on the ban list and like
Yeah.
2 things that are limited that I'm like could be fun to bring back.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting you should do this. What I am saying though is like, which band, Sangan band? Why do we have Tomato at 1? Like, does it really need to be there?
Yeah, that was
That was one of the
definitely
ones I
the
was
one on the
looking at.
limited that I was looking
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
I was also looking at reasoning, but apparently I only have 2 of those, so I'm fine with it.
Oh, but what about my leg? Yo,
What about no, fuck no.
how about triple out?
Okay, you can go a few more episodes without the leg.
From one
You
triple to
finally won
another.
a match. Don't wish that you
He
lost.
finally
No,
won a match.
Dude, I won a match and I also didn't like get most base deck on a deck that I think was the most based one I played yet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it.
It was
Not
pretty
mine. Mine was just cooler. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
It's okay. Shocker Dragon's a super. It means I'm gonna pull it.
It's like as far as I know,
I am
I'm the only
very
one
good.
with painful choice. I kind of want that, but I also
Be cool, be cool, be cool.
But you also know it's gonna get banned. Like,
yeah, this is gonna get banned next episode anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it changes your like view, but I also have a single copy of Painful Choice.
Dude, if Painful Choice was legal, I would have played that shit in Mega Rock Dragon so fast.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm like actually conflicted on what I want now. I let Hatch get.
There's a lot of decent cards in C right
Yeah,
now.
I let Hatch get into my brain. Hang on. That's never a good thing.
I could start getting my dark holes back. I have 2 of those. Actually, I think I have 3 of those now. I got
have 3 dark hole?
I got 1 in a reprint.
That is insane. Oh, and you
It's
had
real.
to. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
I had to.
That's actually so base.
So I could start working to get that off of the list entirely, but or I could just grab premature burial back, which I
think that's
kind of
a pretty
want.
good one.
So I think I'm gonna go with that.
Or you could not.
Okay.
Yeah, you could choose not to do that.
Yeah, or I could choose to do that. So I
Or,
will.
hear me out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Austin. We both have triple tomato. You know, I'm just saying. Help me out a little bit. I'll help you out a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Ayo?
Yo,
hell?
huh?
Huh?
Wait, what set did Wing Karibo come out in?
I think it's this
I think
next
the
one.
one we just opened.
Yeah.
Wait, I got
Lost
Yeah,
check
no,
my
it was.
heart, wait.
It was in this one.
That's it.
No,
I'm banning Winged Karibo.
Get that shit out of here.
I gotta
Alright, so-
check how many I got.
So, Austin, are you locking in pre-mat? Is that the play?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's fair.
I
Pre-mat
think-
is now at 1.
Hatch, I think your powers worked on me. I think I low-key want to go with the Twin Dragon.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, if you can find a deck that shits out an 8 and then metamorphoses into that just wins the game on the spot.
Yeah, I feel like just having a twin dragon for like later is probably just better than having like the one of Cyber Dragon.
Yeah. All right, Colin, is there a card you're looking at on this ban list? You'd be like, yeah, I want that shit back.
Yo,
All right, so I got a fair amount of choices, and you guys don't know a lot about my polls. So let me
Yeah.
give you a little bit of insight. So I know I have. So I'm like checking my polls right now. I have 2 Dark Hole. I also have 2
pretty
Book
good.
of Moon. I also have Imperial Order.
Mm.
Okay, no.
whoa.
Do not put IO back in the game.
No, like, not just because it's not fun, but I'm pretty sure almost every single one of us also has IO. That's the reason why we banned it in the first episode.
And I
so-
don't have it either. So
So
Like,
those
4 out of 5 of us just
so-
had it, so we were all just like, none of us want this.
Yeah, just like no one's gonna have it. Yeah.
So, like, I
Um,
have a Witch. I have 2 Dark Hole. I have a Book of Moon. I don't think I have any Raigeki. No, I don't have a single Raigeki.
Yo,
And,
Could I
like,
swap
there's
my
some
pick to Dark Hole
really...
if you'd put it to 3.
So, there's, like, some really, like, interesting stuff, right? But, like, here's the thing. Because Dark Hole and Book of Moon are both on the Forbidden list, going to 1 doesn't put me ahead of anyone else. It almost puts me even with everybody else. And after my
Yeah.
1 game with Hatch,
Except
there's-
for me, I just don't have Book of Moon.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, like, there's one thing that's very clear to me that just is the worst part of my deck. You guys probably saw that. It's my recruiter pool. My best recruiters are Giant Germ, which I have 2 of, and Nimble Manga, which I have 3 of. Everything else I did not pull multiple copies of, except for 1. So I think just because I need it more than anyone else, I am going to put Mystic Tomato to 3.
Let's go,
Yo,
Colin, my
okay.
boy.
You know,
Let's
no,
go.
yeah,
I
Yeah, just do.
respect that.
So
I like,
Yeah.
okay, just in case the viewers watching my view or my video didn't see, my recruiter pool is exactly currently right before this right now: 1 Tomato, 2 Shining Angel, 1 Giant Rat, 1 Mother Grizzly. That is it. I did not pull any
hang on,
Kamakiri.
wait, you only have 1 Mystic Tomato?
I have 3, but I only
you have
have
3.
1 to
That's
play
the only one he has.
during the
Like,
bans.
that's
Yeah.
a good one that has like multiples of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only, like, other than Mamanga, Germ, and Shining Angel, I have no recruiters in multiples. And those are like the worst recruiters right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
I just, like, recruiters are playable up until, like, Edison currently. And, like, looking at the rest of the recruiters, like, I only pulled 1 Mass Dragon. I only pulled 1 Pyramid Turtle. I only have 1 Dekoichi, which is not really like a recruiter, but it's essentially a recruiter.
Yeah.
And, like, Witch to 1 does not help me more than anyone else. So I'm just like, Tomato has to be the pick.
Helps me.
Yeah, like, no, it helps everyone else, but it helps me, like, more than everyone else. Because unlike you guys, I have not opened any pity packs.
That's true.
Mm,
All right, and that'll do it for
For-
the first GX episode. What did we think, boys? What are our
alright.
thoughts?
Well, I know. All right. So I just looked at my Wing Karibo. I just looked at like Wing Karibo to see if I had it because
Yeah.
I saw that Transcended Wings was in the next set in case I pull a copy of that.
It's an old...
So I do indeed have 3 copies of Wing Karibo. So
How the fuck do
we
you have
may
3
be
copies of
playing
Wing
that.
Karibo? Wasn't it a...
alright, I'm telling you, my shoot. Alright, so something you'll notice: my super pulls are fucking insane for the dog shit supers. You're talking to the guy who got each individual piece of Exodia. I'm just saying. I also have 2 Dark Magician Girl.
That's
Oh,
fair. Also, one thing that I didn't get to show off at all because it was in the side deck. I don't know how many everyone else has, but I actually have 2 Magician of Faith.
Oh shit!
Oh, Doom Off is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I
really
just have
nice,
1
but
moth.
it doesn't come up. It didn't come
I
up at
used
all.
to technically have 3 Moth, and then they banned Apprentice Magician, and I was very sad.
fuck it.
I was thinking about unbanning Apprentice Magician, but it would only go to 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I would
1
take one.
Apprentice Magician is much less impactful
Yeah.
than 1 Zaborg,
Yo.
I think.
Colin, if you want to hear like how good I am at pulling dog shit supers, right? I have 2 Amplifier with no Jinzo. I have a Butterfly Dagger Elma. I have 2 copies of Karibo. I have 3 copies of Toon World. I got 3 Winkaribo, 2 copies of Pikaru, the Circle of Enchantment, and I do have Maneater Bug though.
So I
really
don't
cool.
know what everyone else's deck pools are, right? But
Yeah.
I'm looking at the other limited cards I could have hit. I'm still hitting Tomato because I think it helps me the most. But it's like I have 3 Bottomless. I think I have 2 My Body. I don't have a single Compulse, so I'm glad that's fucking staying for a while.
Yeah.
I think the only other
But
card
you
that
have the
isn't
leg of Exodia, right?
Shut up.
You know, just put that out there. You know,
I don't.
All I'm saying is
Yeah,
that
I
leg's getting off the list eventually.
Yeah, I
And
didn't.
I'm
I don't think I pulled
rebanning it.
any Dust Tornado. I think I
We're
pulled
unbanning it for
Whoa,
one
be
episode
cool.
just so that shit can go right back on the list.
Yeah,
That would be cool. Be
give
cool.
him a
Be cool.
moment
Be
to try and
cool.
prove himself.
Be cool. I just need to FTK with it once, and I'll stop playing it forever.
How about you not and just
Yeah, how about we stop that from happening? Actually,
So okay, here's one question that I've been wanting to ask. Right, so
Yeah.
Sork is limited, and then BLS is banned. Did anyone pull
Yeah.
CED?
No.
no, not a single one of us pulled Chaos Emperor.
Okay, that's what I figured because I was like, if BLS is banned, then CED should be banned as well.
Yeah, no, it was
So who has a BLS?
Ray's like bad at the game, and he didn't pull any Chaos Sork.
I
I
also
mean,
I didn't
BLS
pull
hasn't
any.
really come up either.
Yeah, well, like it like came up. Like I won a game with it when I was already winning.
Came
which
up,
is
but it
very
hasn't been
funny.
like as oppressive as some other cards that we've seen.
Yeah, but we just want to like get him mostly out of the format, just so like not everyone's building fucking Chaos every week.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think our chaos pulls were just like kind of terrible. Like
I mean, my Chaos
I
pulls
feel
are
like
pretty good. I
BLS
had
can
three
come
sort
off the
one
list
BLS, that's
eventually,
pretty
but
good.
just not during GX.
Yo,
Right.
Colin, you want to know the trade-off to pulling these supers for
What?
me? 1 Thunder Dragon.
I think I only pulled 2.
Yeah,
All right, well, you
it
can
might be
discuss
the
one.
only. Is there anyone who has 3 Thunder Dragon besides me?
I think most of. No, I don't think so.
I should be playing that shit more often. That card's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not limited.
Also, so when is the next ban list? Is it after this next
Next episode.
It's
Next
after
episode.
next episode. Yeah,
Crazy. Yeah, I
we're
went
going
to-
by. We're following like when banlist drops. in
Yeah,
real
yeah,
time.
yeah. I remember. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad that other people have some copies of the cards I have, but also like I still am surprised that like I pulled 2 Torrential, 2 Magic Cylinder.
Yeah, I have 1 Magic Cylinder.
Yeah, I saw some people have
I've-
1 Magic Cylinder, and I know Hatch has a Torrential, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us have both except for you.
yeah, which is kind of crazy. So I'm probably
And
gonna
you
get
have 2 of
the
each.
new guy's gonna get hazed next episode.
Oh yeah,
It happens.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Look at the boys.
Yep.
I mean,
You know
like
what,
I was
Colin?
joking
I'll
about
help a
before,
homie,
I
and
got
I'll help.
so many cards.
I'll help out and help a homie. I'll
Alright.
preemptively limit Torrential if my band's like first. That way, no one else bans Torrential. How's that?
All
sound?
right.
Let's go.
To be fair,
I'll do you a solid too. I'll limit Magic Cylinder because I also only have 1.
no.
Magic
To be fair, I'm
Cylinder.
pretty sure Torrential is like also a common in like one of the duelist packs very early on.
It
so like
probably
everyone will
is.
have a Torrential if we keep it limited. And I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Also, let's do my philosophy on buying cards. Let's not ban it because it comes out in Legendary Duelist, Duels from the Deep as a
Oh, that
player.
should never stopped me before.
Yeah, so let's
Oh.
just not ban it so that we all have it when it comes out, right? That's totally
Oh,
fair.
yo, you know
I
what?
was actually referring to like I'm pretty sure it's like duelist pack Zane.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
think it
don't,
comes
you
out.
don't, you don't make requests like that, bro. That's how you get something banned by me.
All right.
You need
With
to
that
learn.
all said,
With that all
thank
said.
I want to thank the viewers for watching. Do we have any comments for them? Do you want to call them gay or anything?
I won my second
I just-
match.
I just want to say that you two can join the Yu-Gi-Oh union of Freezing Beast and Burning Beast if you just simply like, comment, and subscribe.
That's actually so true. We should all join.
If you
We
hit
should
that,
all
yo,
join the union. Join your
Yo.
local union at your job.
Just
yo,
come-
also,
Fuck your employers.
whoa, be cool, be
Sit on
cool,
the
be
front
cool,
line.
be cool,
Sit
be
on the
cool,
front-
Local writers
be
union.
cool. Be
Grab
cool,
your
man.
gun assailant, sit on the front line base, and
Yeah. Set the picket line on the front line base.
Yo, all right. If the first video gets 100 views before we start the next prog episode, I will play with Shep again.
All right, that's funny.
You're requesting Hatch get the videos out. I'm probably.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know who else is
Come on,
recording and
come on.
posting this.
Be cool.
I don't know who else is recording and posting this, but I'm gonna probably have my episode out before he does.
Definitely have this one out before mine.
No, like I think
Your
I'm gonna
video
have this one out
unfolds
before
without
you get the
the-
first episode out. No offense.
Yeah.
Because what you have tomorrow night, and then Saturday night, and then you have D&D on Sunday, and then you have work.
Yeah.
Whereas I have
Oh,
both
that's okay.
Saturday and Sunday to edit.
Oh, I'm just gonna not edit it and post it as is.
I mean,
That's a
you
good
could
idea.
do that, but
There.
I like at the minimum I have to stitch stuff together and do the audio because
So
that's
I
just
will
what
get
I
it
do.
out first.
So true.
In fact,
for
I'm gonna
watching.
get it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody.